All right, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this is Elite Cat. Now, for some reason, let me just fucking pause this shit if I can. There we go. My video intro was playing the wrong video. So let us. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this here quickly fixed here because this is not Candlekeep. This is supposed to be Welcome to Borca. There we go. All right, here's the true opening. All right, I think I might have muted one too many things there. I think the actual opening there was muted. Oh well, we had some interesting starts to tonight. It's going to be an interesting night tonight, especially when we try to bring back the beheaded head of the person we were supposed to bring back alive. That is going to be some interesting stuff. And I will also have a D&D announcement a little bit or after tonight's session. So make sure you stay tuned for that as we play Welcome to Borca.
That's because
we're not on the map
Yeah,
yet.
not on the map yet. So it's going like, hey,
okay.
you tried to roll for initiative, but it didn't work. And it's like,
okay, makes
yeah,
sense.
of
Makes
course it
sense.
didn't work. My token's not there.
Yeah.
Well, I have had.
All right,
is-
we are
What
officially
is this
live.
vague ass
Nice.
prompt?
Hello, Elite Cats channel.
I have had some connectivity issues since my computer was absconded with one time.
Oh,
So-
Chris,
So
thank
your
you for
computer?
telling us something.
You're welcome.
He told us something, guys.
wait,
That is the
Tupper,
important thing.
somebody took your computer?
Well,
Yeah, she's in this call.
Oh,
She uninstalled all my virus stuff
Oh,
and
okay,
my
listen.
firewall and everything in a
Let me
panic,
clear the
and
air.
it's been kind of.
First of all, numerous times I've asked him to share his screen with me and I would fix it, but he's been too lazy. And then he forgets.
I've tried to fix
And then he
it
gets
a few
mad at
times.
himself.
I'm not mad.
I know you're not mad. I'm just overreacting.
I've accepted
One
it.
day-
we as a court review
sometimes.
you as lazy. How do you plead?
I
No,
will
I mean, that's
fly
pretty
myself
legit.
over there tomorrow and fix it personally for you.
It's funnier for me to pick on her about it than it is to
True.
fix it.
Yeah,
Fair
everyone
enough.
picks on me. It's okay. I
Okay,
accept it.
All right.
I am,
All right.
and I
We all-
have my other sheet open.
Nice. All right. Are we?
Start.
Does anyone else want to do a test roll just to make sure we're all good?
I'm
hell
waiting
yeah,
for
'cause I
D&D
haven't
Beyond
done
to
one yet.
load.
What?
I'm waiting for D&D Beyond to roll.
Ah, okay.
I got the zooms, boys.
Very
Man.
sneaky there. Very
Hopefully
agile.
my role was just a
Why is my
Mhm.
sausage
Speed
so
I'm
roll.
just
laggy
showing
today?
off doing flips and shit.
He's just like a chihuahua doing backflips.
His Very laggy today, it seems. My stuff.
Yeah, mine took a little bit to get in there too.
Well, if I roll initiative 3 times, I
Actually,
I'm
this
going-
might be a good speed test to check everybody's rolls.
Yeah, that's why we're waiting to.
excuse me.
You are excused, but that was an
I was.
I was going to say there is no.
I was
excuse.
wondering, like,
Actually, there
yeah,
is something I should probably mention, Chris.
what up?
I did adjust my infusion.
That's
yesterday.
fine. Yeah. I think I saw
I just
that.
wanted to notify you of it. So,
Okay.
There we go.
What exactly did you?
Oh god, it's rolling everything now, and I apologize.
I'm
Here it
trying to
goes.
find where it is.
5 hours later.
There you go.
I wonder who was gonna whirl everything.
There you go.
It's not going.
Oh
I
my
can't
goodness.
press it.
Okay.
I told you, I was trying to figure out why the fuck it wasn't working, so I'd refresh, press the button, it wouldn't work.
And so now I'm gonna get a big spam. Okay, cool.
There you go. Somebody.
So
None of these count.
the funny
I
thing
know.
is she is taking longer to go in her turn, but getting better at her backflips.
She's charging up.
There we go.
All right.
I'm being more
Chris,
careful about my back.
Yeah, it is yes.
I found the list of those feats that we were looking for, and I meant to take one, but I don't know how to actually add it to my list, and I didn't want to fuck it up.
All right. Let's quick. Which feat do you want to take?
Well, there was a couple I wanted to look at, and I was curious if you wanted to like if we could go with them, or if you thought that that would be a bad idea. Because like Poisoner's on there, but like I don't know if that's something that you won't even worry with.
I mean, you can choose whatever you want. It's just so we can quickly add it and then we can get going. So you're
Okay,
not.
you know what? The easiest one. Let's just do tough. That's
We'll just do
super
tough?
useful in all. Yeah,
All right. Cool.
it's helpful in literally every situation.
Sweet.
Welcome to
There
the
you go.
tough gang with me.
All right. Cool.
Oh, okay.
If you refresh your sheet, just let me know that you now have 52 HP.
Okay, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay. I found the infusion. I switched Chris. So
Yes.
remember when I did the weapon for Junie?
Yep.
Since now she doesn't need it,
Yep.
I changed it to enhanced arcane focus, which gave me
that's awesome.
that gave me a wand.
Ooh.
So it gives me +1 to bonus attack, and
There
I
you go.
ignore half cover.
That's awesome. Yeah, you'll have to remind me about the half cover one. I will forget.
That is fine.
I will let you know when something does have half cover, so that you can go. Actually, Chris, I can ignore that, and then I can say, "Well, fuck you, show."
You did that last episode. You mess with me too much. You can't mess with me enough to.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. I'll try not to mess with you so much.
No,
Please,
no,
Chris.
you're
Okay.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah, no.
I
do
mess
this
with him
joking
so
thing. We
much
do this
more.
back and forth.
I know. Well,
Yeah. Okay,
Anyways.
you're just
I feel
saying
bad. I
you
don't
won't
know
mess.
if you know or not.
Yeah, he's just saying he
So
won't
drink
mess
the
with
water.
you as much, but really he's going to be
I'm gonna
messing
drink my
with you
water.
like 3 times as more now.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna just drink my water.
in order to mess
Reverse
with you,
psychology.
we're gonna have to start playing. So if everyone's ready to
Yes.
go,
All right.
all right.
Let's do it.
So where we last left off, you had made your way through the treacherous mountain range of Borca,
Mhm.
the to find the Newican estate, otherwise known as the Escalay estate, where you found out that they were having some sort of gathering, a ball perhaps. Many elites of Borca seem to have been in attendance, and in order to fulfill your debt from Mr. Ozydius, you developed a plan where you had 3 of you enter the estate. One through stealth, the other through more incognito.
Dumb luck.
And
Yeah, we're-
your
Arizona.
words, not mine. You
Truer words.
managed to get in there where you met a couple of the Newican family, the eldest son, Nika Newican, a very sort of straight to business and very cold-hearted eldest son. I guess to put it lightly, the batshit crazy Lana Newican, who
Mm-mm.
was sort of a more into the politics of things. You briefly met the third sibling, Serapa Newikin who seemed pompous and overconfident with themselves, and the somewhat elusive Maria Newikin, who didn't have much to say on any matter, nor did she seem to particularly care. The only one you didn't seem to make any contact with was the fourth youngest, the Cicero. But you never really had the chance, as when you did find the youngest, Thomas, he was immediately executed by his own family. And you were given the head as a sort of final payment. The Newikins believing that any debt died with him and wouldn't take particularly any other negotiations.
That's not going to end well for them, I don't think. But anyways.
Oh, we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
Mhm.
So with that, you then left. But not before, of course, Tabali stole a sword from Nika's room, smashing through the glass and flying out the window. As you begin to make your way deeper into the night and back up through the mountain pass. It is, however, beginning to get late. The sun has indeed fully set. It is pretty much the dead of night.
Where are we at exactly?
Currently, I'm going to say you guys are about here.
Okay, so not a great place to stop.
You're about maybe like 2 miles into the jungle. It is getting particularly late. It has been a very long day. If you guys would like to try to keep pushing, you will have to make constitution checks to roll for exhaustion for each hour that you travel extra.
I'd say it'd be better just to stay.
Well, if they find out that we took that sword and they want it back, we haven't really put a lot of distance between us.
Even so, they don't know the way we went to.
True.
And really, there was no evidence that said it was us that took the sword. No one seen me in that room, and I didn't leave nary but a clue.
Guess that's fair.
Mm.
I'm going to be honest, I would suspect us. The people that broke into the house of stealing the thing that got stolen, I would probably make that connection.
Well,
With
it could have been the brother to try and pay off the debts because they didn't really ask him any questions.
True. If we want to stay, though, maybe we could do it. We just have to make sure that we're ready in case that does happen.
Yes, possibly
Well-
even taking shifts at night.
I think we were going to do that anyway, so. However, it has been a long day. So
Yes.
probably smart for us to take a rest.
So you guys gonna settle down for the night?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think we're going to take a long rest here.
Yeah, I think that sounds lovely.
Okay.
I'd love to take a long rest.
Hey, a little camp. Look at that.
How cute is the little camp?
Aww.
Got a little camp. I like
Yeah,
it.
give you a little cap.
Mine's still blurry. Oh, there we go. Look at that camp.
You spend some time gathering wood, getting your the tents and the everything kind of set up. I am going to need either so this will be the second time we've done watches, so it's been a bit, so I'll give you guys a reminder. The night will be broken into 3 shifts. You could all choose to just go to sleep if you want, or you can have at least one person has to take each shift in order to still gain the benefits of the long rest. You guys can either decide who stays on what watch and what order, or we could always just roll a d20 and work that way.
I
I
like the
don't mind taking
D20. It makes it
whatever.
more fun.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, I
heck,
think so.
let
Because
fate
then-
decide then.
All right, everyone, roll me just a straight d20, please.
All right. That's more fun. I agree.
Because then you get characters who would never really interact
Yeah.
having to interact
Right,
with each
you're
other.
right. Like I'm fine going wherever, but letting fate decide's the fun way to do it.
Hmm.
Let's see what we got.
All right, so we are going to do the first shift. Shift is going to be this is interesting. It's going to be Bry and Jester.
Hey.
Ooh, girl
Second,
power.
the second shift will be Theo and Krug.
Oh.
They can talk about what the fuck happened in that house.
Yeah. God.
Yeah.
And
And no
Tabali,
one wants to
you-
be with Tabali.
And nobody wants to be. No, it's just the dice.
I know, I
You
know,
know-
I know.
They drew straws, and Tabali drew the biggest straw, so he got to pick what shift he wanted. So he didn't wanted the last shift. Let's be honest, that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
I walk this
Yeah.
lonely road.
All right. Is there anything you guys, well, as a group, before you guys begin to retire, if there's anything you want to talk about, now would be your chance to have a full-on group discussion.
So, what exactly happened in there?
Yeah.
Theo does not respond.
Yeah,
all right.
all I remember was I was in this one very lavish bedroom, looking for things and all that, where I found the map and all this other fun stuff that he had showed them on the last episode. And for the hell of it, I even managed to steal all of the clothes out of the wardrobe. He is really going to be mad tomorrow.
You
He-
Stole his clothes?
I figured they'd get a penny for something, and this didn't seem like a happy family.
Oh
No.
my.
I'm gonna say they're not that. So, from our side, Theo and I walked in. We played our parts pretty well. Made it into a dining room, and then we separated. He, well, call a spade a spade. Theo got the taste slapped out of his mouth. That was the last time I saw him until we met up a little bit later, right before the older gentleman, Nika, assassinated his younger brother. Did not take the news of the threat very well, or the debt very well, rather. It didn't go well. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think we're done with that family, and I don't like that we have even met them.
Yeah.
That's not a family. Whatever that is, it's not a family.
Well, there is a what you would call a silver lining that I can see to this.
What?
We now know a noble family that is in this land that most likely not that well liked.
Mm, true. But they were having a party. There were lots of people there. Weren't
Oh,
there?
money
They
can bring in all sorts of
certainly
people.
don't like us. I
Not entirely.
there's another side to this that we didn't get to explore because we weren't able to make a lot of decisions.
Mhm.
Everything that happened sort of happened really, really fast, and we had to go with it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But the patriarch of that family has something strange going on. A couple of the things that were said referred to some sort of competition between the siblings where one of them would be chosen, and before he was killed it was made very clear that he had failed in this. The patriarch was said to be immortal, and these two things are probably related, but we
I
didn't really
don't-
have a chance.
I don't like hearing that statement.
Immortal.
Immortal.
Oh,
Like I said, we didn't get a chance to explore it, and honestly, how true it is, who knows?
There's ways to achieve mortality.
There
Immortality.
is also quite a division between the siblings. especially the one that I met. Her name of the family seems to be the lowest of the totem pole. They belittle her at any chance they got.
Hmm.
Oh, the one I walked around with is just waiting for an opportunity to kill everyone there, us included, and just be done with the whole thing.
Which is why that's not a family.
I'm glad we all got out then. That could have gone way worse than it did.
Actually, I was very impressed with how it went. I'm
You
gonna have
guys did
to.
amazing.
No, you have to give that up to Theo. Theo did phenomenal.
Good job, Theo.
He doesn't really openly respond to that.
My
He-
goodness. Well, I'm glad we're all alive.
He starts clenching like his right hand and rubbing it a bit.
Real quick question, not to interject too much. The right hand, that's yeah, okay. Is it? I can't remember. Is it gloved or?
It's gloved.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
not showing
so
it
I guess
outwardly.
then technically you guys wouldn't be able to really.
I mean,
No.
Jester probably knows.
Well,
Jester
Jester would
knows.
know, yeah.
It was
But-
mentioned in the thing, but
Yeah.
it wasn't. There's again not worth exploring.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I think it's really worth exploring.
Yeah.
No. I don't have enough information to bring it up. That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah. was like,
I'm not
wait a
gonna
minute.
just dive on that grenade.
You know what I will do though, if it's okay with Theo, I want Bri to make a medicine check.
Sure.
If it's okay with Theo.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
There you
This is
go.
the fun part. You get to discover Theo. Go for it.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
yeah,
do it.
that makes me feel good because like that was one of the moments I thought things were gonna get hairy enough that it was gonna get like pop off was
Oh,
when that was
no.
brought up.
I love it. Go find out about Theo.
Okay.
That's what he says.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Gee whiz.
So yeah, Brio knows everything about Theo, including his past medical history, and
Pulls out just like a clipboard of like
Yeah. Let me just grab my clipboard.
How do I word this? Do you want me to do this, Chris, or do you want to explain it? I'm cool with explaining it.
Go for it.
I'd imagine she noticed that his right hand motions are very, like, quick and astute. It doesn't look like humanly motioning hand motions he's doing. Like, his fingers move like little inches. They're very precise. More than, like, normal fingers. And they move kind of quick. They don't move, like, a little bit sluggish like a person's fingers would. They go where they need to go and go right back. You could probably also hear a little bit of clicking, but not too much. I think that is that okay for 26?
I think so.
Well, Bri looks over and obviously like sees that something's wrong. And their eyes go to his hand and they say, Theo, is everything okay? You seem, a little distraught and not as happy, and I know things weren't very good, in that place, but is there something I can help with? Like you don't seem like, well, and they kind of motion to his hand. Can I take a look? What happened?
He looks at his hand. He looks back at Bri. With his left hand, he reaches for his glasses and folds them up. There's a little bit of history to that. He's gonna reach for his right gloved hand by the finger and pull it slowly off. And for those who are looking at it, his right hand is completely prosthetic. And a little bit of the forearm as well. You can see the gears and gizmos along the prosthetic as he flexes the finger nubs.
That is marvelous.
Yes, the medical history of my world is pretty great.
Did you make that yourself, or do your people know how to do that? Like that, I've never seen anything in my village like that. Usually they just walk around with stumps and they hold up their arm and pretend it's a stump.
It's a little bit of a variation of the science we have at home. they basically make prosthetics that can move to a certain degree, set it as like how you would grab a drink or something like that. But because of my work and with medical, I needed something a little bit more. So I set a little bit of variations with strings and gears, but I've reduced the amount of noise so that it isn't always visible. But
Wow.
it is, as he said, I am technically broken goods.
Jester's gonna lightly flick his head. Bad.
I-
You're not
Try and
damaged.
shake their head. That doesn't mean that at all. I almost would have not even noticed. You probably have to go out of your way and try harder to make yourself seem like you're normal, and that is huge. I mean, you survived, and they point to that direction. You survived whatever the hell that was.
Did
With
pretty well.
yeah, and none of us here, I think, knew that you didn't have an arm, right? Like Brian looks
I
at everybody.
know.
Well, other than you lived together or something.
She
Big whale.
blinks as she tilts her head. But you said no one knew?
Well, no, none of the people, us two, us three. Not, I mean, you knew.
It isn't something I'm openly happy with discussing.
I mean,
It is just the cost of being a medic in war.
mm,
I'll admit, at first I didn't realize that was a prosthetic arm there, but I did kind of pick up a few little things here or there. I just chose not to say anything out
of
of
course, of
respect.
course. Yes.
You know, does anyone want chicken legs? I'm getting really hungry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
come
well, I
on,
don't really
princess.
eat meat,
Chester, it's
but I'd make an exception.
he actually smiles a bit. It's fine. I think Tabali would be someone that would notice little nuances like that, especially with mastering a bow. He probably could tell if somebody's fingers
Don't
move
butter him up.
a particular way. No, I
Don't stroke the ego of an already pooped up bird, please.
Mhm.
It makes
Oh.
them harder to pluck.
But
Oh,
back to your
Sparks,
hand, how did that
I do
happen?
appreciate the compliment there, but yes, with the use of a bow and all that, one does tend to pick up the little subtle movements.
right. Well, it was one of my first live action medical events. I'd been training for years for something that I thought I was ready for. I thought I'd be ready for what the chaos brought with the strife and struggles of war. I wanted to save people's lives. I still very much believe in saving people's lives. But I was introduced to a cold truth that the world lets you experience. Wishful thinking isn't always how the world works. For some things you wish to protect, sometimes you have to sacrifice.
Hmm.
And this was the price.
Yes, life is definitely one for making people pay prices. As the Bali kind of just loses himself looking at the fire, hearing the story that Theo is telling.
That's why I value life so much. It's so easy to create, but then it could be so easily snuffed out in the same breath. As our young prince over there found out. I still wish to save people. I want to do more for the world. Something so littered in violence and blood. I'd like to try to put a little bit of it back together if I can. And these, with you all, are my first true steps to making that happen. Or at least, that's what I'd hope to achieve.
You're going to achieve it, Hotshot, trust me.
Oh, definitely. I'm proud of you.
This man talked me out of a lot of shit when I met him, trust me.
Well, I only really knew what was in your head. I just He needed someone to reaffirm. Eh, He's gonna slide the glove back on his hand.
If it makes you feel any better, I figure that this guy was gonna get killed either way, and sort of like thumb over to the guy's head.
Yeah.
Is the
Mm,
head just
It.
like sitting on like the log or something?
Oh yeah. No respect has been given to this guy.
Oh God.
It's a piece of equipment. Who cares?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Did you
Oh,
actually add
yeah.
that to your inventory?
All we're missing is
No,
Stop.
I mean, Krug, do you want to add severed human head to your inventory?
I would, on the interest of decorum and not just showing up looking like I'm a serial killer, I would have put it in some sort of container, not so as just to not get blood all over me.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
it absolutely has just who cares about this guy?
Yeah,
should
yeah. I
we
figured you
put
put it
on
in a
a
bag or something.
should
Yeah.
we put it on a spike? Like
Well,
No, Jester.
he didn't do anything to me, so I have no reason to like
And
disrespect him.
actually,
But I have no reason to respect him.
regarding the head, is it cool that all we don't want it decaying before we get there?
It takes days for a human head to decay.
I
Yes, I'm
believe
pretty
I've
sure
read
they'll
that.
still be able to recognize the family that is now shorter by a head.
That is, if he accepts it at all. It's not what he sent us after.
it's true. I'm worried. What's gonna happen?
We'll see.
He's just gonna slide the glasses back on his face. Sorry, I wasn't trying to really specifically hide it, but I'm not exactly comfortable with people knowing that I've had a little bit of
That's
trauma.
very fine.
That is quite all right, Sparks. I'm pretty sure each and every one of us has a bit of a story to tell. And for me, I think it is time for me to retire. Just let me know when it is my shift.
Mm.
And Tabali goes back into the tent.
I'm still craving chicken legs.
You're always enjoying chicken. But then again, that's probably why you have a lean and
The
muscular
slow
body.
blink of Jester as she's looking at him.
What? It's his physique. I'm not saying anything weird. It's the science.
You realize what I mean by saying I want chicken legs, right?
But we're obviously not going to give you Tabali.
I figure he'd be very good.
Nah,
You
he's
hear from
probably
the
too lean
tent
of meat
are the
anyways.
best.
He's a little scrawny. I mean, I don't eat meat anyways, but I would think that there'd be something much better with him.
No, you don't eat skinny athletic people. It's
Mhm.
horrible meat.
Oh my goodness, you all.
You're feeling better though, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Good. Get some rest.
Yeah, we're on first watch tonight, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And I believe Krug, me and you are on the second.
Whoop.
Oh. And
As
Yeah.
Krug, I guess, just jumps on the mountain.
There's only 2 tents, and I'm not sleeping with anybody.
Okay, so if it helps makes you feel any better, the tents, I couldn't find one that had like mats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your
I'm fine
tent.
with that
No, there's your
There.
tent.
It's
There's
like, I'm
your
not.
tent.
Yeah.
We're not
Like,
snuggling.
I
I'm
couldn't find one with
sleeping
like
on a rock.
multiple tents or like a bunch of rugs. So I was like, I was thinking like the tents just show like, oh, those are like a sleeping area. You don't have
Oh,
to
word. Okay,
tent with
okay.
anybody.
I'm down with that.
All right.
Listen, we're
there's-
serious RPers here, okay? We take what we see and
Yeah.
we work with it.
Okay.
I agree with Brian on that one.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just a bunch of your sleeping bags or whatever. No actual
Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
tents.
No, I just went with it. It's like, no, I'll sleep up here on a rock. I can climb it. It's fine. I'm not gonna
Alright.
say anything.
Right, well then I'm going to go get some sleep then.
Jess
Since
is
I'm on the
gonna
second watch.
rightly bring her hand up and ruffle his hair.
Yeah, just it's like yeah.
I know. That's messy. Get some rest.
It's fine. My whole energy is messy.
Wait, that's not normal. I thought it was normal, Theo.
You're funny.
I'm
And
so
he's just
happy.
gonna close the tent.
Just gonna sit up next to Bri.
Yeah. Well, we're on first watch tonight.
Sure
I'm gonna
enough,
watch
sure
the
enough.
fire.
Crazy day, crazy day.
I cannot. I mean, I'm quite glad that we were just in the bushes making little villages, and we weren't needed, because I was quite nervous as to what we would actually be doing.
It's not so bad, I guess. Could have been worse. Could have actually had to fight our way out.
I mean, true. I was just betting on setting the whole place on fire, to be honest.
Yeah. Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Always a good killer. She's staring into the flames.
Yeah, a killer. Hmm.
And if
Hopefully
you
nothing
do right,
exciting will happen.
you just jinxed us. You just jinxed us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Things have been going too well.
Alright. I'm just gonna say it like this. If you think like that, you're gonna ask karma to bring us back for something. I learned that the hard way through my
Oh, really?
let's call them missions. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that at all. I didn't mean. I'm so sorry.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just if you speak it, more than likely it will happen.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
And I'm going to need both Jester and Bri to make me perception checks.
Mm,
All right.
Hey.
You two are pretty on the ball today.
nice.
Maybe it was because you two weren't in the house, so everything
We're
that
playing with dolls.
you guys were playing
Yeah,
with dolls behind a
rocking it.
freaking little family crypt.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I don't really know really how to what else to say about that. So, but for the most part, everything seems to be going pretty good.
Sweet.
Good. Bri kind of like looks around. And it's quite nice out here, actually. I enjoy. It's a lot like where I'm from, which is just lots of green.
You mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
Must be weird coming into, I guess, place like this.
It's weird because I'm just used to. I mean, more people like me. I rarely see any other races, or have seen any other races. It's actually why I wanted to travel. I live in such a small community. We just drink a lot of wine and eat a lot of food, and I wanted to see what else was out there. I love history, and I love learning about other races and what they all do. And I thought it would be. I just needed to leave. It was my time.
Wish I had that mindset nearly 10 years younger than I am now.
Well, you're here now.
I may be, but
Okay. And so with that, oh bless you.
Sorry.
oh,
That's okay. It is the season for sniffles. With that, your watch goes by fairly uneventful, as the next shift now can take their place.
Cool.
I believe that's us.
That is
That is
going to
us.
be Theo and Krug.
All right, Jester, get some rest. You too, bro.
Jester
thank
just
you.
gives like a thumbs up as she's just laying face down on the pillow.
Yeah, he has a smirk and he says, "Doctor's orders."
She just flips him off. Asshole.
Only a little bit.
All right.
So, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, Theo. Are you all right?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit shocked and shaken.
You've never been on a job before. It happens. People die. It wasn't any of our people. You shouldn't worry about it.
Yes, but the intent of murder so easily. Especially one that you perceive your kin.
It also gives him the opportunity to want to kill them more than anyone else.
I just don't know. Not really exactly what I went invented into the world to do, but
Well,
not exactly innocent either. I know blood will need to be spilled, but in this way, this was kind of sharp.
it wasn't our best work.
All right. I'm going to need both of you to please make me a perception check as well.
Eh.
Eh.
Oh,
It's been a rough day, Theo.
Oh.
This is more the normal for our
Yeah.
shifts.
It's usually somebody. Krug,
I'm doing
Theo has a
okay.
reason.
Krug,
Keeping
you're doing okay. This is like,
Like I said, it wasn't any of our people. It's
Yeah.
sad, but I didn't know the guy.
yeah, this is just a Thursday night for you.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
So Krug, you're pretty, you know, you're staying alert. Theo, you just start to feel really, you just realize just how exhausted you are, just from everything. It's been, you don't fall asleep, but you're like beginning to drowse a little bit. A mixture of just everything that's happened and the warmth of the fire has dulled your senses for but a few moments.
Mm.
So you're not exactly high on alert, but for the most part, your watch seems to go by not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything else you two have to say to each other before we start the final shift.
I'm okay with letting him sleep. As long as he doesn't wake up or say anything, like as long as I feel like I've got it, I'd let the guy sleep.
All right. So then,
I
Theo,
don't think I'd have anything. Like, he's kind of all talked out right now.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah, no worries.
things haven't gone the best for our boy
Poor
Theo.
guy.
So you managed to like stay awake through your whole shift, although just sort of like hazily. You kind of zone out for a little bit until Krog kind of goes, like kind of like snaps and goes, "Hey, the ship's over."
Huh? Oh, yeah. Shift.
And then Tabali's up.
It is time for my shift already, I see.
Good luck.
Did we associate this with men and women, or?
They're just mats on the ground.
I am probably not the most comfy thing to sleep next to.
It's like, hold
Like as
on.
a general rule.
There's like 10 feet between you
Okay,
guys.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
it's just basically a nightmare monster sitting over here snoring.
yeah. The good old leave room for Jesus, or else you make room for
Oh
Satan.
yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
Tabali, I want you to make me your perception roll.
Here we go. Good luck. Hey.
Okay, not bad at all.
So for Tabali's shift, as he's sitting there, he's actually taken out the Scimitar of Warning.
Okay.
And he's kind of studying it, looking at it, and he's actually trying, taking a few practice swings with it, getting a feel for the weight of the sword, making himself more accustomed to it.
Yeah. So you're kind of out there. You're wide awake. You're kind of taking these swings of your sword. You're getting, yeah, like you said, you're getting a feel. You get like you work out a couple of combos. High slash, spin slash,
Low
kick,
kick.
Great indeed.
Back and then block.
yeah,
Kick,
back
punch,
block,
it's all in the mind.
Yeah.
A B B X Y Y, right trigger, left trigger.
Well, and you can never forget the best combo out there: the up down down, left right A B start.
That's the forbidden code.
That's a forbidden code.
Alright,
Anyways,
the Tarrasque comes in and tries to kill us
yeah,
all.
all right, I guess. No.
We have summoned our two.
So yeah. Other than that, however, as you're kind of swinging, you notice that the blade suddenly begins to glow a sort of faint red. And with it, Theo and Krug, you all of a sudden like wake up just as you hear a loud gunshot, and I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative. There will be no surprise round because Tabali cannot be surprised.
Yeah.
Out of anybody's shift, this was the best one person
Beautiful.
to have out
Yeah,
for this
that's
to
so
happen.
good.
So I want to let you know,
Yeah.
I rolled a dice to see when this would happen, and I was like, dang, it landed like on the perfect one for you guys.
Oh,
And even without knowing that, the whole bringing out the sword and practicing, just let it
Yeah, that was like perfect. It's like you got it. It's like I love it when
Theo!
I love it when shit like this.
No!
All right, we bringing up the rear.
All right, so we got
We're
a
bringing up
4,
the rear.
6, 25.
We're going right up the butt.
That's okay. Maybe we'll split it out, and then we'll be able to move after them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had
Yeah, you
actually have advantage.
you do get advantage because of the. All right.
Yep, that's why I wanted him to have it.
Yeah.
It's
Alright.
best on our one that can hit like literally anyone on the field.
So currently, the people that are still asleep because they were not in the range of the sort of the warning aura. It is 30 feet, by the way. I did measure out. You're just out. You were just out of reach. Because I was also thinking, like, if you had sat on this log here, you would not have been able to wake.
Theo.
You would have been. Well, Theo would wake up anyways because he has alert.
Oh yeah.
But
I don't got
anyways,
shit.
You got Krug to get up as well. So
Oh, don't worry. We're about to put a hurt on him.
yes. So, however, at the current moment, I believe. You can't see anybody because it is dark. You should only be able to see what's in the firelight, except for Krug, who does have dark vision.
Yeah, the furthest that I can see is dark. Like it's dark light here in kind of a circle.
Yeah, that's about as far
Around.
out as I can see.
Yeah. Okay. So,
What direction did the shot come from? Do we have any idea?
yes, I will get that for you in just a second. I just need to do a few things because of the light, you will see, of course, a few things.
Huh.
But the shot did seem to originate from up there, Tabali, is what you saw. By the way, like this is sort of like right now, it's sort of like the Ultra Instinct. The bullet is like kind of hitting your way. You can't exactly see where it is because it's a bullet, but you can react kind of first because
Right.
you did win the
No,
turnover.
actually, Theo.
Actually wakes up first.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's on edge as it is.
Yeah.
He has a +6 to his initiative.
Yes, that is
Jesus. It's better than I rolled.
So yeah, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
You go.
Most certainly.
Wake the
What?
others.
He's gonna motion over to Krug. Krug, waking up! We're getting attacked.
He's
All
up.
right.
He's up. He's up.
I'm waiting for my turn. I'm ready to go hurt somebody.
Yeah, he woke
Oh.
up with you. Like you both basically like shot up at the same time.
Yeah. The only
Oh,
ones
we
that
were
aren't awake
friends.
are the girls.
Yeah. You do
because
see
we
that
chose
Theo
to
and
segregate.
Yeah, so they're on mats, right? Do I see
They're on
any of
mats.
them awake?
they both look sound asleep.
Okay.
He's
What,
completely out of it.
I'm gonna use action dash.
Okay.
to make it over there because I think I'd be not enough if I didn't.
Technically, yes. Both you guys start off prone.
Wait, one question. Can
up?
I do my long rest if I haven't done it yet?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know, Lids, for when if we encounter something during the night, we don't get the effects of the long rest until after the night is done. So after we
Yes.
wake up, that's when we get the
that makes
effects of our
sense.
long
That
rest.
makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, that's why I asked.
Mhm.
Chris,
Don't know. That's
check
incorrect.
something.
Anyways,
Am I
yes,
only
so-
allowed to wake up one at a time, or can I do like a group wake up?
I'll allow you to use your action to just sort of like scream, like "Wake the fuck up!"
Everybody get the fuck up!
Stop my
or if you have
asthma.
something that can make a lot of noise.
I can make a infused device.
That,
Can you make it? Can you make it activated in the action as an action though?
I
I don't think so. I think you have to tinker.
no, yeah, I have to tinker with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where like something like thaumaturgy really comes in handy because
Yes, I was gonna say, I could do that.
it just has like a siren.
Yeah, I could just do that, but I'm asleep.
You're asleep at the
hell.
moment. So
Yeah.
so I will say though, at this range, because you walked over here, use your action to dash, to pick yourself up, run. I will say, yeah, you can just scream as a free action.
Okay. Everybody, wake the fuck up! We're being shot at.
And and as you're kind of doing that, you look up and you hear a as you see two giant wolves slowly making their way out of the forest, teeth gnarled out.
Oh,
But you
not
also
again.
see around their necks are collars.
Oh.
Chester's gonna
Wait.
kind of be waking up as she looks. She's like, "Oh, great! It's hunting season."
Oh no.
Right. Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
Is that everything, Theo?
Yeah, that's it for me. But actually, Tabali posed an interesting question.
No, that was out of
Turn into
character.
a mega horn.
Oh God, catch
That,
an
that
air
wasn't
horn.
the ball.
We'll have to dis- we'll have-
That
we'll-
question was out of character. I just want to
We'll
clarify.
have to discuss that later. Right now, no.
That's fine. All good.
All right. If that's
Tabali.
everything, Tabali, you're up.
All
Can I
right.
ask a question really quick before
Oh,
Tabali does his
blast.
thing?
Yes.
Okay, so I have telepathy, and Tabali's the absolute obvious choice for that, but it's an actual action. But if he flies away, he'll be too far away for me to do it. I think it's a bonus action. I just have to see him. Can I use it on his turn so he doesn't get up like too far range away?
That's kind of pushing it, but I'm
Okay, so wait for my turn.
You know what? This one time, because I like the idea, I'll allow it. But you won't get a bonus action on your turn.
Okay, that's fine. He's gonna move further away than I can use it.
Well, what's the
Yeah,
range
yeah.
of it?
Like 30 feet. I have to see. Once I start it, you're good. But I figured that your first action is get the fuck out of Dodge.
Not necessarily get the fuck out of dodge, but more of look toward where that shot came from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So you do have you now have the telepathic link set up, and now Tabali, it is your turn.
All right.
I'm sorry, I disconnected, but I heard the last part of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Hello.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. So
So
you've used your bonus action, but that's it. That's all I'm gonna allow. Tabali.
Okay,
is
I'll
now your
do it on my turn from now
Okay.
on.
Yeah. If you have something you need to talk about
Yeah.
to him, you can say it on your turn now.
So you
Mhm.
said the bullet came from that direction.
That does seem to be the case.
All right. Let me just get rid of that there. So Tabali, sees that shot going off. He does get up and move over a little bit. So it's 5, 10. And now upon seeing this gentleman right here,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "Oh, hello there."
Oh,
You
Jesus.
see, you would be the only person that would recognize him because you only saw him briefly in the window. It was the only one that they didn't really mention talking about. He was the one that was looking at all those animals. He's
Mhm.
currently holding, aimed right at you, a very long. It looks almost like a musket, but you see a gleam at the base of the barrel that looks like sort of a large cylinder. And as he had fired the first shot, he kind of pumps it, and the cylinder kind of clicks into the next bullet.
Mm.
Oh, that is just gonna be fun. That was Carl saying that, not Tabali. You
Yeah.
gotta clarify.
We gotta kill this guy real quick.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish I didn't roll like a 5 kajillion minus. 'cause
Me
I
too.
Oh, don't worry. We're
Alright.
just gonna go after the magnitude of wolves that are coming to kill us.
Hopefully,
Yeah, I
they're
know.
still alive by the time we get there.
I wanted to put up a vine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there.
Yeah. 1 second. Is it? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess you still. Oh, I forgot to. That's my fault. I'll say that you grabbed a. You're currently holding a torch right now. That's why you can see him.
Okay.
Yeah. Which also, I think technically, Bri, you have your light spell turned on right now. That would have faded a while ago.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh?
So just for now, I'm turning it off.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
but I will say, you heard the growling of those wolves, so you know
Yes,
that there's
okay.
definitely something there. Sorry,
Okay.
that's my bad.
That's okay. No worries.
Yeah. So
I mean, Tabali's, you can just say he grabbed something from here.
Yeah, he grabbed a piece of wood from the fire, now
Yeah.
holding it. That's a makeshift torch.
now the unfortunate thing, torches require a hand.
Yeah.
Bow and arrows require 2.
You need a foot bow.
So what you can do is you can choose to drop it, and I can place a light token right next to you.
Okay. So
That's
yes,
cool.
with that, there, Tabali does or before. Actually, no. Before he does that, quick retcon.
Yeah.
He goes Cicero, I presume.
What beautiful feathers you have.
Yes, and these feathers shall stay mine. As Tabali quickly drops the bow.
The bow?
Or sorry, not the bow, the torch.
It's like,
God,
Yeah,
his entire
the torch.
bow.
He drops the torch. He drops the torch.
okay. There you go. So I'm going to now turn off your light.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, and he is going to quickly use a bonus action
Mm-hmm.
for. Oh, where are ya? Where are ya? For Hunter's Mark. I believe
Okay.
that's a bonus action, right? Yes.
That's a bonus action.
I just clicked it so it was used on the spell, or so it'll actually show up on the VTT, and I guess we'll use that roll for the damage afterwards.
That's assuming you hit.
That's assuming. It's like, oh, my dear friend, as he shoots.
Okay.
Does a
That-
25 hit?
Yes, but you swung with your scimitar of warning, so.
Oh, damn it.
it.
That is the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Sorry. This is going to be even better.
Does it have the throne property?
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. You literally rolled the exact same thing. That's amazing.
Gee.
Yeah, I rolled an
Way to
18
go,
with the
man.
bow.
Yeah. Go for it.
So with that there, let me just clear that.
Jeez. Way to go, Tabali.
That's just-
All right.
So that's +1 from the Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so that's 12 damage total.
Yeah.
As like it hits him in his shoulder. Goes, ah! Ah! Wonderful. Pray that fights back.
And yeah, that'll be my turn. Like I've talked, he's already talked a little bit for his free
You're
action.
level 5 now.
Oh right, because I get a second shot.
You do get a second shot.
That's true. You got the you hit it. You're there.
There you go.
Christ
Yeah.
alive, Tabali.
Shoot again. Hit again.
Where has this luck been?
And I believe
You get to roll another Hunter's Mark.
yes, but I'll just roll that out here.
Yep. Alright, so 14 more damage.
And Krug, just so you know, my next turn, I get to add Planner Warrior to that as well.
Just to one. Just to one attack.
Yeah, just one of the attacks gets the extra 1d8, but
Yes.
still.
I had like a cheeky Nova thing planned, but now I don't think he has enough HP for it to matter.
All right. Well,
He's
let's
just
see.
gonna be dead.
Yeah,
Right.
he's
Or so
not
we
gonna get the
think.
monologue.
We're jinxing it.
Yeah.
You already
All right,
got it.
so next up is the Blood Hawk. You
Oh,
That's
see,
not a
okay.
good name. I don't love that.
swoops in.
Oh shit.
Hey, look out for Bloodhawks.
Yeah.
Well, there's a 15 hit to Bali.
You know, I'm just going to give you a little bit of suspense here. Just keep this prolonged and keep the sentence going just a little bit
Beat him
longer to
up.
keep you wondering if it actually does meet my 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Cool.
no.
So he goes like, Bloodhawk. I want one of his eyes.
Oh.
As it goes, and this hawk, this massive, like, very large, for a bird. It's still like a regular size. Comes out and it goes for like one of your eyes, and you manage to like pull away back, but it gives you a huge painful gouge. As like 3 marks are like flashed against your eye. No damage to the eye, but you
I'm
do
gonna
take 5 points of
Fuck up
piercing
these
damage.
people.
Why do
They're-
you love attacking Elite's eyes so much?
I don't know, man. I'm
Curse
that's
the
how,
beholder,
that's-
now this.
that's how I fight. All right, I
And
fight dirty.
actually, the Zadar's eye was my idea.
Yeah, that was him. This is just follow up, and then it's going to keep flying by, and you don't get an opportunity attack because it has flyby.
Ooh.
Love attacking Elite's eyes so much.
I don't know, man.
Curse the beholder, now this.
That's how I fight. All right. I'm
What?
getting hearing.
What?
What?
Sorry,
I'm some-
I sat back down with my phone. My bad. I was listening to it because I ran away to the
Ah.
bathroom.
Okay.
I was like, this is a weird.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, what's
Doo-doo-doo.
going on?
I thought I muted myself and I ran away, but I didn't.
I was
Alright.
having an out of Tabali experience.
Yeah. All right. It's next up is Cicero Newikin.
Aha.
Not loving this either. I ran away, but I didn't. Oh shit! What the fuck?
You're probably thinking this is personal. But really, brother just wants his sword back. And I just want to kill something beautiful. As he's going to fire a blast at you, Tabali.
Oh, you think I'm beautiful?
That's going to be a 16. Which hits, I believe.
Yeah, if the 15 from the damn
And
bird
he's going to
hits.
use one of his marksman's eyes. Because he was really aiming down the throat. So you're going to take a total of... Let's see, that's 7... 7 plus... You are going to take 23 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I hate this fucker already.
Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him with my plants.
As he gets you right through the stomach.
Ooh.
And just this searing hot pain.
No.
As he's gonna go... As he pumps up and he's gonna fire again.
No.
No.
That's a 10. As you see and you hear the pump, and you instinctively just like jump out of the way as it goes zooming past your head.
Tabali, as that shot goes zooming past his head, he's holding his gut a little bit. Huh, that was a lucky shot.
Snarky too. Good. Stay alive a bit longer.
I want to. Please
I
don't
want-
attack me anymore.
I want to feel.
Act like I'm not trying, asshole.
Yeah, damn. I'm.
It's kind of rude.
Let me hold on to this feeling for a bit longer.
Damn. what a
Stop making this
freak.
weird.
Wow, just skip my turn. Okay, I see how it is.
No, because this is the surprise round.
Oh.
Yeah, no, because he
Okay.
got the
Yeah.
jump on
Oh,
you.
because you didn't wake up. He had to wake you up.
Yeah, you're awake,
Alright.
which means like you're not gonna get. You're awake and aware, as
Yeah, so essentially, once we get through
Hi,
all
you
the
fuck.
wolves, then Krug will be able to take his turn. Then we skip Bryo and we start over, right?
yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you guys are aware, because look the fuck out.
I'm aware that I'm gonna friggin' nail these guys, and not in the good way.
Fair.
I'm mad.
I love she makes the distinction, and not in the goo.
Not
No,
a good
and not in
way.
a good way.
Bunch of bitches.
Bunch of bitches. Uncle get you.
All right.
I just think of the meme. I'm gonna get you, bitch.
Yeah. Just wait. When Bri gets angry,
All right.
So-
So we're gonna do the wolves first. We're gonna start with this one.
Is he entering my threatened space? I'm like ready to rock.
Yeah, he's entering your threatened space
Don't I
Yes.
get an attack of opportunity?
because
No.
of your
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I
Okay.
don't say anything. I didn't say anything.
attack of opportunity for.
For him entering my space. Like you said, I'm up and ready. I'm about to take a turn.
Oh, no. So you get an attack of opportunity if they leave your space.
Oh, but
There
not when they
is-
enter?
Yeah. There is a feat that does allow that though.
Yeah, some kind of... It goes
Polearm
with two-weapon
master.
finding or something. Yeah, okay.
It's
I
a
know.
polearm
what you're-
master. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had defeat. That's why I said, I didn't. say
No,
anything.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it's only when you leave the space.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. So first attack is going to be on Bri there.
yeah, let's
because
go.
because you are prone, this will be at advantage.
Okay.
So the oh no, that was a 10 and a natural 20.
Oof.
So that is
So it's 20?
a natural 20. It's a critical
Yeah.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that hits.
That's gonna be
that-
7.
Ooh, this is. We'll just say this because he rolled the natural 20. Someone is going to get a hurt real bad.
That's gonna be a 17 piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Mhm.
How luckily you're not gonna have to make the strength save to be knocked prone because that's already a thing.
Okay.
You're already
Um,
prone. Way to
Second
go.
one's
Damn.
going to attack Jester. It's going to be the same deal.
Mhm.
No natural 20 this time, but a 22
All right.
for 15 points of piercing. That one just starts running. The one's now going to attack Krug.
Let's
That
play.
is going to be 13.
Nope.
There you go. And finally, the one that's going to attack Tabali is going to be a 17,
Uh-huh.
and that's going to be for 17 points of damage.
Seriously?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm still alive.
Oh, that's good.
I do.
I can see your
Hi.
health, by the way. I know what you're at. Tabali's looking bad, guys. But now Krug
Okay,
is your turn.
We'll try and
All right.
fix that.
Well, okay. So, since this is the first round, if I cast a spell, am I threatening an attack of opportunity?
No,
Cool. Well then,
the only time an attack of opportunity happens is when you try to leave
without,
someone else's melee
without
range
disengaging.
Yeah.
Okay.
without using the disengage
Yeah,
action.
it says-
This is
if
so
you do
much
this.
simpler than 3.5. It used to be so complicated.
Yeah.
I'm so happy with this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna upcast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level,
Okay.
which gives me 10 temporary hit points, and if anything hits me, it's gonna take damage.
10 points of cold damage. Yes.
Yeah. So
Not
we're
bad.
gonna keep that there.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna let him swing at me if he swings at me or whatever.
Alright.
I'm rushing this guy. He's reloading in between shots, so that thing can chase me.
So that thing. So for example, that guy will get an attack of
Yeah, so
opportunity.
yeah, if he hits me, I stop, right?
No, because that's also a feat.
Then I'll take the damage if he hits me.
Let's
I
see
think
if he
that's
hits you
Sentinel.
first.
You're talking about Sentinel, right?
Yeah, Sentinel lets you do that. Lets you stop
Okay.
someone if you hit them with an attack of opportunity. That is going to hit you with an attack of opportunity with a 21.
21 hits.
All right, and you are going to take 6 points of piercing damage. There is, however, one thing though, because I'm reading the rest of the bite. First of all, you take your 6, and he is going to take his 10 points of cold damage as it bites into your armor. You don't even feel it,
Right.
as it just explodes in a cold, icy death. It's not dead. It's not dead, but it got
It wants to.
Yeah, I do that Diablo 2 Nova thing when you hit me.
yeah. Let's see here.
And also, are any of the other rolls happening? Because I'm not seeing any of them on the thing.
Like which rolls?
Well,
Yours.
has any roll happened since Theo said back? Because I lost connection. I don't know if I'm still connected to the thing.
Oh, well,
no.
all of my rolls you shouldn't be seeing.
Okay, as long as nothing else has happened. I'm sorry. I got
Make sure
disconnected.
roll 20's not bad.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out pretty quickly here.
Lord.
However, I will need you to actually to make me a strength saving throw, Krug.
Alrighty.
Because these guys, when they hit you with an attack, they can possibly knock you prone.
Even if he didn't actually hit me? I mean, I guess he hit me. He just didn't do any
He did
damage.
Yeah, it's not. It's more of the hits. Yeah.
That's fine. I'll shake it off.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. So yeah, no. You don't get dragged to the ground.
Oh, you know what? My thing didn't show up. Like, it didn't show up on my screen, my roll that I just did. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
maybe,
I just
maybe
see it.
try it. Yeah, I
see it on the D&D Beyond, but I don't see it on Roll 20.
Yeah, hold on. Let me re-log. Sorry, guys.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay,
there it is.
cool.
It's just a
It
little
took a second.
laggy.
Yeah, a little laggy. Okay. Now it's the top of the round. It's the real round for realsies this time.
Good luck, Jester.
You are up, Theo.
All right. So he's gonna let me see my movement. I have 30. I'm going to move about 20 here.
Okay.
And I can see Tabali's really hurt, right?
Yes, he has bullet wounds. He has wolf bites.
Right. Okay. Fixing that up.
Yeah,
Healing
yeah.
word, second level.
Yeah,
There's
like
a
you can
bonus
see the
action.
damage on there, but he's
All
still keeping his attitude.
You're
up.
doing just what I was gonna do. Thanks, Theo.
For a total of 16.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. And I still have my attack. That was bonus action. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
healing word's nice.
Wait. You can't double spell cast, right?
You can cast a cantrip as an action if you want.
Cantrip. Okay, cool. Yeah, gonna do that.
Okay.
Um,
I'm finally gonna break that barrier next level. That terrible barrier right there.
Yeah. Who are you attacking?
I'm trying to figure what's the biggest threat right now. Probably that man all the way out there.
I also think the guy's
He
going to
already-
do
he-
22 damage.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say.
the guy with the gun's doing
Oh,
rough,
he's
man.
in more than enough range. Firebolt.
Oh lord.
Firebolt.
Firebolt on the wolf or Cicero?
Cicero.
Okay, 23 will hit.
Oof. You guys are rolling really, really well.
Ooh.
22 points of damage.
Fucking blasted, dude.
Let's just say I'm not really in a good mood right now. And he's gonna fire that bolt and send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for
There
me.
you go.
I loaded everything I had.
All
Tabali's
right.
healed, and I gotta wait.
You
Okay.
did great. Don't worry. It's a good round.
All right, Tabali, you're up.
All right. So, what he's going to do, what Tabali is going to do now is, let's see here. He is actually going to, as his bonus action, use. Misty Step, which will allow him to get away from the dog without
Okay.
getting that opportunity attack.
That is correct.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
And he's then going to shoot again at Cicero there.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll hit.
And it's a D6, right?
D6, yes.
Pew. Ooh.
You will feel Tabali's wrath.
Yeah. And then a second shot at him
Oh,
again.
he's going again. Oh, he going again.
And another thing.
One
Oof.
more thing.
One more fucking thing.
Every good thing comes in sets of twos.
Okay.
Yes.
That's still solid.
Yes, but this prey isn't alone, and you are the one who's not walking out of here.
Ooh.
As like you see him, he's like burnt and riddled with arrows. You kind of hear like, oh, "This is fantastic!
Oh, God.
Isn't this wonderful?
Not
A
really.
true fight to the death.
Oh God.
May you finally be the one to bring me down.
Oh,
I pray for it."
Oh, Jesus
As
Christ.
he's going to take another shot at you, Tabali. Oh, sorry, it's not his turn yet. Because you're done, right, Tabali?
Yes. Yeah, no, he's
All right.
talked, so he's had the free action talking, he's had the action,
Your
or the
friend's
bonus.
back to Bali.
But yeah,
Yeah.
the burb is back.
The bird's
The
back.
burb.
All right. This
He
time the
shouts with the
bird only
purple.
gets a 10, so
He misses.
yeah. 'Tis unfortunate. However, it is going to use. It is, even though it misses, it begins to kind of like circle around you and harassing you. As it leaves you open for Cicero, who is going to take benefit of the Bloodhawk using its help action
To help beat your ass.
to help beat your ass. So, a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
And he is going to use another Marksman's Eye
Mm-hmm.
to deal a total of 20 points of piercing damage to you, Tabali. You good, Tabali?
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't
Nice.
say good.
Why
As
is
you
he
hear like
sideways?
perhaps not then.
Just a little
As
dead.
he begins to kind of scan around, as he sees the other person who has been a bit of a thorn in his eyes, like, please fare better, as he shoots at you there, Theo.
Oh lordy.
And that's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's hitting.
Ooh.
Man, I wish I could do something.
Don't worry.
That's going to
we
be...
got this.
Oh, that's only 8 points of piercing damage. Yeah.
Only. That's gonna add up real fast.
And this time, he's going to back away a little bit. When he's this far back on it, people who are on the ground, you cannot see him.
Oh yeah, no, he's gone.
Just to give you a heads up. And Krug,
Mhm.
just to give you another kind of a heads up, this to run up this mountain face would be about 30 feet.
That's fine.
Just give me a heads up.
No, I mean, it's just a different distance between me and smashing his skull in. Like,
Yeah,
I got to do it either way.
indeed. All right. But Cicero, when he kind of took his step back, he was looking pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Jester, you're up.
Jester is going to stand up, and she's looking upset, really upset. She's like, okay, I've fucking had enough today. And she is going to use her rage for the first time.
Oh.
And
Describe your rage.
And so here's the fun part about her rage. And you're gonna notice that because she's wearing, I believe, chainmail,
Mhm.
you're gonna see this kind of green glow come from underneath where the tattoo is. And
Gross.
slowly but surely, her entire body is getting kind of where the veins are, where the blood flows. Her entire body is getting covered with these green lines from the tattoo until it finally comes around her face and it actually makes a skull. with the lines on her face.
Wow.
All
That's
right,
cool.
you have successfully raged it.
Yes. Now, I am going to. How do I toggle on rage?
I don't think you can. That's the silly thing.
Mm,
And if there is, I have no idea how.
all right.
But we know to add a +2
Yep.
at the current moment. A 14 is just gonna hit.
All right. And then I also forgot bonus action summon Echo right here.
No, you
So I'm
bonus action raged.
Oh yeah, bonus action rage. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind. We're gonna.
Oh,
deal
the
some
action
damage
economy
here.
is gonna start being a thing at this level, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
But as you learn more
12
things,
damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's gonna be says 12. It's a 13 total because it has normal to all of it, and then +2 because of your rage. So 15 damage total on.
Jeez.
Yep. And because I don't have my extra attack yet, that will be her turn.
Okay. In which case, it is now the direwolf's turn.
Also.
Ooh, it just got in range.
I just remembered. I'm gonna put my health up by 3 again because I do have ham, and I've got resistant. I take 3 less damage by piercing, so I'm just gonna add 3.
For
Ham,
what?
heavy armor master. When I take
Oh,
piercing
right.
damage, yeah, I just remembered it myself.
Yeah, like more efficient armor usage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta
so-
remember. You gotta remember that.
Yeah,
Stuff.
I'm remembering it now.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. The more
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
no.
can remember, the better.
Yeah.
It was
We're
a
trying.
mind fuck up.
All right.
This
A
is
lot
a
of
mind
very
fuck up. Let's do
specific
it.
bonuses.
Yeah.
Let's do
Also,
All right.
yeah, do try to remember your bonuses because now it's the getting learning everything. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
say like by the time we are level 11-ish, that area,
gonna stop reminding you guys.
that help is not coming anymore.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Especially though because Krug, you're still learning 5th edition over 3.5. And
Yeah, it's very streamlined, but then stuff that's very normal in 3.5 we don't even do.
yeah.
Like they had a whole section in the book about like line of sight and like none of that's here. No, it's fine.
It's very streamlined. Yeah. And I know that
Mhm.
like Bryce, you're fairly new, I believe. So.
Mhm.
Anyways.
I'm like, if I forget something, then it's fine. I won't fight anyone
Okay.
for it. I'll just be like, whatever. Like, don't worry about it. I'm very.
Yeah.
That's how I
Yeah, I
learn.
mean-
Is if I fuck up. So
There you go.
You
All
can
right.
say no.
Oh yeah, if I try to do some dumb shit that
Yeah.
doesn't work, just let me know.
Sounds good. All right, so these big old doggos have pack tactics, so they get the advantage when they attack you there, Jester. The first one is going to probably hit with a 22,
Yeah.
and that you're going to take 13 points of piercing, cut in half to 6.
Minus 2 or 3 more, making it 3.
Yep. And then I need you to make a strength save.
Strength save. All right. Where's my strength save? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I think I'm all right.
Yeah, you're good. Then the second one's going to attack you, also with using the pack tactics. Natural 20. I'm not even going to roll the other dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 plus. So that's 17 points, which becomes 8, which becomes 5.
Damn. That's.
The third one's going to attack Bry. It also gets pack tactics thanks to this guy. So it's a 21 to hit. I think that hits.
That hits. Yeah.
Only 5 damage. And I will need you to.
Man, you sound so disappointed.
I'm always disappointed in myself. 5 points of piercing, and I need you to make a strength check, please.
Mm-hmm. Is that a saving throw?
Yes. Sorry, strength saving throw. That's my
Okay.
bad.
That's okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, that's those 3. Theo, this one's attacking you. This one's just a normal attack. It's gonna 16.
Meets it beats it.
Darn. Okay. That's gonna be 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
We gotta get our boy some armor.
Ay, ay, ay.
Krug.
Yep.
First one has pack tactics.
I'm not gonna taste good.
I know. 22 to hit.
It
They don't
hits me,
care.
but he takes 10 damage.
He's going to
for-
take 10 damage, and you are also going to take 10 damage.
Well, I'm gonna take 6 damage.
Yes. Yes, please. Yeah, of course. Please make sure that you
The barter.
Well, yeah, no. I still had armor of Agathis on.
Yeah. That's all
I don't
gone now.
anymore.
But you got 20 damage out of that, which is
Oh,
honestly
yeah,
really
and
good.
it was
Hell yeah.
in a turn I moved, like got away from something, so that was
Yeah.
well worth it.
Yeah. All right. The second one's going to make its attack. Ooh, that was so close to being good. That's also close to being son of a. Even with advantage, they only got a 14.
Yeah, doesn't hit it.
All right, and that's it for all the dire wolves. Krug, you're up.
Bug gets the hit
Well-
back, man.
Which one took the damage?
This one has taken the damage. This one's looking pretty hurt.
What about this guy?
That one's still looking really healthy.
All right, well, the best thing to do would be Green Flame Blade him.
This guy,
No,
the hurt one or the not hurt one?
not hurt one.
Okay.
I need to make an attack roll
Yes.
as normal, right? And then, oh, it's on the thing. Good.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
That's fine. Well, I'm gonna keep trying to move though.
Okay.
And I'm going to sort of try to move past to get to the bottom. You said from here it's 30?
So what that would be. So that would be 20 feet. I'm
Mhm.
saying that the verticality of this big old rock here, that's 30.
Right. Okay, yeah, I want to use the rest of my movement to get up there and get out of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
distance.
Okay, yeah,
Like,
but you
Make it
will
harder
get,
to hit.
Yeah, you are gonna get 2 attacks of opportunities on you first.
They were gonna hit me anyway.
Yes, and we will see if they do manage to drag you down.
Bring it on, you nerds.
So that's an 8, and the other one is an 11. Yeah, no, they weren't expecting that, and
I
so they
broke
kind of
their
broke bite,
ankles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you broke your ankles. Yeah. All right, if that's everything, Krug,
All right, so I want to be just up the wall as much as I can, and I'll finish the move.
we'll,
I'll finish
we'll,
the
we'll
next time.
put you like here to
Okay,
show
cool,
that you've made some progress.
Yeah, I don't want to get eaten kind of as much as I can avoid it.
All right, cool. Next up is Bry.
All right, I'm going to. I'm going to first cast. Oh, I'm trying to figure out.
That big spell.
Yeah, I want a spell that would. Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do my spiritual weapon.
Okay, so just so you know, yeah, so you can drag your spiritual weapon on the field.
I don't think I can. I don't know why.
Really?
Let me try. Oh my god, I did it! It's just a
Yeah.
person.
I gotta fix
Oh,
that at some point. I don't know why that
I
keeps
can't.
happening.
That's how we do it in UO.
Oh,
spell.
that's because you have the arrow pointer on currently.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Jeez Louise. Okay,
okay,
so
it's okay.
I'm going to cast. These guys are all in good health, right?
they
these
are
guys
all in
here.
good health.
All right.
Except for
This
Tabali.
one right here, I don't like the cut of his jib, so I'm gonna cast blindness.
Okay, so you can't cast 2 level spells in a turn.
One's got to be a cantrip.
One has to be a cantrip.
Oh.
I will, and again,
No. Don't have to do that. It's fine.
yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to then pull a card from my deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me grab the cards.
It's
Also, you haven't made your own deck yet, right?
No, I need to.
Yeah. Before you draw a card, you can still attack with your spiritual weapon if you put it next to a baddie.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna do the one that's like with like right here. Sorry, I gotta
This one,
move
yeah?
it. Yeah, this one.
Oh, this one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. How do I? I just roll, right?
Just Yeah, just roll for the. There should be an attack option for spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll
Interaction.
that one.
It says plus. Do I do the +7?
Yes.
Yeah, the +7.
Damn.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
+7.
And then
For 12 points of force damage.
yeah.
Against.
Okay.
Well, 12. Damn.
Oh wait, I will hit cast though, so that. There we go.
Yeah, make sure
So-
that it does eat up
Yep.
a spell slot accordingly. All right.
I
and
did
now...
that on the second. I did a second level.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then you want to throw a card.
I do.
Deck
I
of
want.
Illusion?
Well, let's try.
All right,
I mean,
you
there's
get the 2 of spades. Or sorry, not sorry, the 2 of clubs, not the spades. I know my suits.
That's fine. That's fine. 2 of clubs.
2 of clubs.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's a kobold.
Oh no, these poor wolves, they're gonna eat
What the
it.
fuck is that gonna do? It's not gonna scare them at all. God damn it!
Don't be so sure.
It's just meat for the grinder, don't worry.
Bri looks at the deck after they pull the card and they're like, for fuck's sakes, can you just give me one thing, good thing? And they shove it back in their pocket.
It gave you a lot of good things.
I mean, not when they're surrounded by wolves.
So yeah,
Oh.
you just Cobalt just sitting there.
God
going,
fucking
like,
damn it. Okay, great.
yeah.
Yeah, in all
Do you
its
think
glory.
they're sentient? When the illusions, do you think they have like a
They're not. It doesn't say. They don't really do
They
anything.
don't feel pain if that's what
No.
you're wondering.
And they
No,
don't
I'm just
move.
curious if like they just pop into existence like, I'm breathing clear air. Oh god, wolves! Like
Yeah, it kind of shows.
Just think of them as Meeseeks.
Yeah, until
oh
it's
god, that's
dispelled.
way worse.
All right.
They don't really do anything. They're kind of like a ghost doing it.
I'll teach you how to use. You know what? After this, we'll talk about illusions. I'll teach you how to use them. It'll be fun.
Oh, okay. I thought I
Alright.
just threw cards in the air.
You can do fun stuff with them. Don't worry.
Jingle keys,
All right.
please.
If that's everything, top of the round, we're gonna go to Theo.
Right. Tabali is down. Healing word at first level as bonus action.
Yes.
Mark that. Tabali, get your ass up.
For 11.
All right. And for this action, does it cost an action to pull out like a wand?
Not really.
Okay, then I'm pulling out the wand of magic missile.
Okay.
I'm really good.
I am sick of all these. I'm gonna call this at 4th level.
All right. So
Ooh.
that's 6 shots you get to fire. Who are you shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot 4 at the one in front of me,
Okay.
and then 2 at this boy over here.
Okay. So roll me your first 4.
Okay. Do I just roll? Like, can I just roll it at the level, or do I have to roll them individually?
It's the problem with freaking what you could do is you could just roll me a group of 4 d4s and then I'll add 4 to it.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
could roll the single magic missiles. That's fine.
I mean, it's whatever's easier for you.
Yeah, well, because the thing is, it's 1d4 plus 1 on.
Yeah, but
magic
I
missile.
add just +1 per missile basically.
Okay,
Yes, so-
1,
So I know this is a group of 4 and the other one over here is a
2,
group of 2.
3,
5, 10,
4.
13. So 16 points.
And then the other 2 for that one, wolf in the middle of them.
Yep. All right, so that's 5 more damage. All right. Is that everything, Theo?
Please do something. I am gravely injured, and so is Tabali.
Navali, you're not as injured anymore. You wake up.
Yep, with the 11 hit points. So he does
Fly
take
away.
active movement to stand up.
Yes.
And let's see here. With the bird right next to him, he is actually going to, use the scimitar of warning.
Okay.
Warn with that scimitar.
Warn his ass.
Warn his ass.
That'll hit. Yeah, you just sliced this darn bird in half.
Mm-hmm.
I figured
Don't make me warn you again.
Bird!
Jester finally got her chicken legs.
Yay!
No.
One
Put it on
cut is all
fire.
it takes.
And so now it's. Yeah, I can go right there. He's going to move right here with the second half of his movement and take his second attack against the wolf right here.
Okay.
Did that go through? Did that roll?
Give it a second.
It doesn't even say it's rolling. There we go.
Yeah, mine took forever.
It's thinking about it.
There you go. Yeah, that 15 will hit.
There we go.
Okay, and that'll be 7 points.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So let's see. Did the move? Oh, no. I should know better, so I'm not gonna count it for Planner Warrior, because that should be a bonus action. So the next time I hit a creature on this turn with weapon attack, I've already done my 2 attacks. I'm just my fault for missing it.
Okay.
Because I still do have my bonus action. What is a bonus action spell that I can do? That is an action. That is an action. That is an action. That is a. Yeah, I'm done for the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, well, Bloodhawk is dead, so he doesn't get a turn. Cicero's turn. Okay. Jester, you're up.
Oh, he's parrying something. Anyways.
Oh, damn.
Bonus action, putting my echo right here.
All right. Bring out Echo.
And then Jester's gonna attack this one and use Unleash Incantation to attack this one.
All right. Go for it.
Yep, got my one incantation. So I'm gonna go 2 hits.
That'll hit. And those will both hit. So roll me the damage for Jester first. So 17.
Mm-hmm.
So with a powerful swing, you basically catch the giant dire wolf in the neck, and the blade sinks like halfway into it before you like pull it out as it drops.
Yep.
Get him out of here!
Then the echoes.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And the echo does literally the exact same thing.
Oh, nice.
Perfect
Get 'em
unison
outta
double
here!
kill.
Double
Jeez.
kill.
Double.
And then Jester's gonna take her movement to get right to here.
It's like a Genshin animation.
And then she's
Yeah.
gonna leave her echo right next to Bry.
Oh,
And that is going to be her turn.
Okay.
Sweet.
Just think next turn you have a chance to get a triple kill, or next level, I should say.
All right. Let's see.
Oh,
That
true.
one's dead. That one's less dead.
That one's less dead.
So, let's see, so Krug, you climbed about 10 feet into the air, right?
I think that's what I had left, somewhere around there.
Okay. So this one is going to like run up, and it's gonna like kind of like attempt to like try and grab you as you're climbing up. He will make an attack, but I'm gonna make it a disadvantage because he's kind of doing a Hail Mary leap.
Bring it at me. Gravity doesn't affect me. Let's go.
Well, I rolled a natural one on my first one, so I'm not gonna bother.
His
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, he takes that giant leap up into the air and that nip at you to grab Krug's ankles, but instead he misses and headbutts the wall.
There you go.
Well, his
See?
buddy's gonna do the same thing.
Well, he didn't expect me to run up a sheer cliff, so that was his
Right, so
first
that
mistake.
one. A 13 won't hit, right?
No.
So the other one doesn't bonk its head, but it does miss you. Next one is going to be this boy. He is going to
Big
attack
boy.
Theo.
Good luck, guys.
Theo, that'll be a 13.
No.
All right.
No.
And last, but certainly not least, is the one that will attack. Yeah.
Yeah, me.
I believe in you.
I'm not
18.
looking very good. 18. My armor is 18.
Okay.
Me
Then
too.
you are going to take 11 points of piercing damage, and I'm going to need you to make me a strength save.
Okay. Boom.
Unfortunately, it does. As it bites you, it kind of like shakes you and it throws you to the ground. You are knocked prone.
Oh, damn.
Things are not going good over there.
No.
All right. So I can clear the top of what's going on right here, right?
Clear the top, as in
Like I have enough movement to go over the top.
yes.
Yeah, you'll
Nothing's stopping him from just unleashing that rifle when I go over the top of the thing, though. So
That is a strong possibility.
yeah, that's kind of the thing. So I guess it's going to be a question of, does he get the rifle shot off or do I get the cast off? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I don't have to
What?
see him for this. I don't have to be able to see him. So sleep does not require you to see the creatures. It just says creatures within 20 feet of a point I choose within range are affected.
Okay.
So I can throw a 20-foot blast of go the fuck to sleep up there.
All right. Throw me a blast of go the fuck to sleep up there, please.
Yep, let's.
Yo, he called the Samuel L. Jackson
Good
treatment.
luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, well, it's I guess I just cast it.
Yeah.
From the thing?
So I need you. Yeah, you just need to roll me the dice to see the HP value.
Did that
So
go?
roll me 5d8s.
Oh, okay, that's how it works. I'm
And-
rolling it as level 2. Is that right?
Are you rolling it as a second? Are you upcasting it at second level?
Okay, I'm upcasting it.
Then you roll me 7d8s.
78.
Ooh, boy.
Well,
Oh,
hopefully, if this goes right, I'll knock him out, and I can knock these 2 wolves out down below me. No, that actually might be too far away. It's from an area I throw it at, not from where I am. That might be too far away. Anyway, let's get him.
Roll me those dice.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points. I guess
So
that's it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you tossed it up towards Cicera or down below to the wolves.
No, I'm throwing it at him.
Okay, cool. You from where you're standing, you saw like the explosion. You have no idea if it hit him or not.
Well, this is the exact moment to do it, so I'm going up over the top.
All right, I'm gonna need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I figured that's what I would have
Not for him though. As you look to your ground and you see that you're possibly about to step into a bear trap.
Oh, fuck. All right, well, that's way worse.
Oh, not Dead by Daylighted.
Yeah, it
All of
might
a
have got
sudden-
me.
Yeah, unfortunately, you see him. By the way, he's asleep.
Oh, you got Dead by
But
Daylighted.
you get step into it, and you feel up.
Oh,
And
shit.
Okay.
It's just you are currently restrained by the trap, and you are going to take. It's a really nasty one, by the way.
That's
but,
fine.
know,
Can you describe the trap to me?
it's like it looks like a very large bear trap, but it looks
How-
like it's been given like an extra row of teeth.
Ooh.
Ah, yeah, it's not good. I'm glad we got a cleric in the party. That's
Yeah.
fucking not great.
And as it clenches into your foot, you hear a mechanism as it feels like as it clamped in, it's beginning to tighten.
Oh, no. no!
It's fine. So it's like two pieces of steel like digging into my leg, right?
Hello,
Two sort of
Grump. Would you like to play a
jagged pieces of
game?
steel. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
The question I'm asking is that it's not anchored to the ground.
No, it is.
How is it anchored to the ground? Like what is the mechanism keeping me locked here? Why can't I just walk with this thing on my foot?
Well, it's been like it looks like he's hammered it into the ground like with a pivot.
So we just need to get. I mean, listen, I've got a limited amount of time. I need to be able to get him and murder him. So I got to get this out of the ground.
Yeah, you can definitely you can on your turn, you can use an action to try and pry it open.
Or pull it out of the ground.
Or pull it out, yeah, or
right?
pull it.
Yeah.
Basically, you can use you can make an athletics check to try and like escape by either pulling it out of the ground or
Right.
pulling yourself out of the trap, like just forcing the jaws open. One or the other. It's
All
the
right.
same
Well,
rule.
he should, in theory, be there stuck, and I should be able to do about 100 damage to him when I get to him. So
Yes,
He-
but
he just-
he is asleep. So, but,
Oh, damn.
and then you do by the way at the moment take 15 points of piercing.
God damn. Okay. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I'm doing okay.
I hope I explained the trap enough.
Oh God, no. As I don't have a visual I don't have a
I just
visual
realized-
imagination,
Fair enough.
but
I
it,
just realized,
it
Mike.
sucks.
It's okay. Here, let me, I'll
No, I'm saying the
Well,
thing you said
well-
sounds fucking awful.
yeah. While I'll quickly draw you one as Bri. It is your turn.
Okay.
What were you? Junie was saying something. What's up?
I realized my mic was muted. I was like, yeah, I knew he did that.
Yeah, no, I thought he was just gonna be sitting there with the rifle just like leveled at the thing.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
he trapped it. He set up an ambush. I
Oh,
figured
for
that was
sure.
I was gonna
The
get shot.
sleep spell was a very good call.
Yeah, no, that was a
Yes.
good one though.
It's the only thing I have that didn't have like a. Oh God, this sucks. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're
Okay.
gonna get you. We're gonna
All
save you.
I hope that
Well,
kind of
He
explains
can
kind of
help
what
me
it
with a
is.
robot foot if we really need to.
Peg
Yeah.
leg.
Yeah, peg leg.
Anyways, so Chopper, I hope that's. I apologize
That
for my
sucks,
horrible
dude.
drawing.
No, that's good. No, I get it. That. Whew.
Mhm.
Not fun.
Yeah,
I
not
didn't
fun.
expect a trap. I expected to get shot, but
You would have
Trap was a
gotten
good
both
call.
if you hadn't slept. You would have gotten
oh
both.
God.
Oh damn. So that's good then.
Yeah,
I probably
this
would
is
have died.
this is honestly the best of a very bad
Outcome.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right,
I can
we'll
just
get you-
imagine
we'll
myself
get
out
you.
there bleeding.
Yeah. Anyways,
for
Bri,
the encounter
you
that we
are up.
rolled.
All right. Does this guy have any damage on him?
This one?
This
Oh.
my
Yes, he
dude.
has.
That.
Yes.
My boy.
What's he looking like?
He's looking kind of hurt. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
I'm trying to just to get rid of a little blip that I made. Sorry, he's
That's
still there.
okay. He's
still
just
there.
floating away. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
My planet needs me.
I'm going to. Uh, mm, can I? Can I use the jumping ring to get away, or do they get an attack of opportunity?
They would still be so you can use the jumping ring as a bonus action,
Yeah.
and then you can use your action to disengage, and then you'd be able to just hop pretty much wherever you want on the battlefield.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
Before you do that, Lids,
Yes, yes.
because you also do have your spiritual weapon there.
Yeah.
I do.
Maybe try the attack first because you've seen how much how much it took to kill the other two.
But it can
from
stay there
Chester.
though, right? I was gonna like
If,
jump
if
away.
you kill it, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, good advice.
That-
Good
that-
advice.
that's
Let's
just-
do that then.
No, like I don't want to. You still do the turn how you want. That's just a suggestion.
No, it's okay. I was worried that like, but then it has everyone else has turns. I forgot that. Sorry. I was thinking this is Pokemon and I need to kill it before it kills me. But like, we have some more chances, technically. All right. I'm going to attack with my doohickey.
Okay, attack with your
Um,
doohickey.
Yeah, and
It's phrasing.
yes, I know. So I roll to hit.
A 13 will just miss.
Yeah, see? And so then I use my ring of jumping and I disengage.
So to use the ring is also a bonus action, but you
Okay.
can use your action to disengage. You're just gonna have to move your regular 35
Normally.
feet.
Yeah,
which
that's
means
fine, that's fine.
You'll have to maneuver around people and stuff instead of
Oh,
just
okay.
hopping over them.
I'm gonna just disengage.
Okay.
And
Where do you
then
like to move?
I'm gonna move like right here.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, cool. And that's the
Hey,
end of my turn.
there's a vacant spot now for somebody. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Theo.
So I'm looking pretty bad. I think we all are.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm fine.
Oh, of course.
Must feel
I'm-
nice.
I'm about 60% HP, I'll say.
Oh, it is.
I'm like
'tis but a
10%.
scratch.
All right. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I am going to cast as a bonus action healing word on myself.
That's probably a good call.
Yeah, no, that's a good call.
It is not that much.
That's
Well,
still.
it's still good though.
All right, you heal 11 points.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna see that Krug is not having a fun time over there with the wolves.
Yes, you can see Krug where you currently
can't-
are.
Well, okay, no, I can't. I can see the wolves though, right?
Oh wait. Like, can you see him with like the? Oh yeah, you
Torch,
can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
he's
I
close
can
enough to
see-
the.
I
He's
can
close
see
enough to
him.
the ledge.
But I'm not really aiming for him. I mean for the wolf next that's trying to nibble
Yes,
at his
of
ankles.
course.
So I'm gonna attack that one with
Okay.
a firebolt.
With a firebolt that bow.
That
10 unfortunately will miss.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Tabali, you are
So
up.
Tabali is going to use his bonus action for the Planar Warrior. Making sure I say it first this time.
Yeah, no worries.
And then he's going to take a swing at the pupper.
All right, take a swing at the pupper. That probably will hit.
Chris.
And
Probably.
Yeah, meets it beats it,
Damage.
man. Meets it beats it.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
and then the Planar.
Meets
Yep.
and beats in my ass. I'm calling you.
Call my
We're
bluff.
not at the casino. We're not playing bluff here.
All right, 10 points of damage on the Wolfer.
Yep. And, well, it's still up, so
It's
he
still
will
up.
swing again.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Get him out of here.
So volley, but just all the high rolls today. All right,
Is it still up?
it's still up, but it's looking pretty injured.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
I don't think it's going to last too much longer now. Hey, Kronk, when... then he's yelling over to Krug. I wouldn't mind taking a look at his gun when you after you bite his head off.
What did you say? I was distracted.
Oh, you
He
just
says
say...
he wants the gun.
Yeah, he wants to take a look at the gun after you kill him.
Oh, Krug would not respond at this moment. Like there is
Tabali's not
there's
expecting
blood
to
in
respond.
his eyes.
Yeah, you probably can't see. You probably just looks like he's just standing there, kind of like
Oh.
it looks like in pain or something. You can't quite tell. He's pretty
Yeah.
fire up.
Yeah,
I will
you're,
snap
you're,
this
you're
knife
high
and
up,
walk
you're
off to
far
get to
away,
this guy.
and your back is turned toward him.
Yeah. All right.
And the
with
sun
that,
is in his eyes.
Yeah, and with that, we are gonna go another 6 seconds pass as we slowly. You only have 9 more turns until he wakes up naturally, Krug.
So,
Well, Yeah, I'm telling you, I'll rip this leg off if I need to get there.
Jester, you're up. Yeah.
all right. So, Jester is we're gonna do same. I have a question about the charges. If I
Yes.
attack with my Echo and it spend a charge for each attack, does that count or is it only with the one I have?
It's gonna be with only the one you have.
Okay, well
I'm
I
not
won't.
100% sure, but I'm just gonna make a call and say it's only for you.
That is why I asked.
I don't want to do extra
Never
math.
said.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna use another Unleash Incantation.
Okay.
And we're gonna hit with both.
Okay. So roll me Jester, then Echo. 16 will hit. 21 will hit.
Right.
Damn, you guys are
Then-
rolling really, really good.
And then this is Jester with the charge that's gonna be expended.
All right. So you will heal for 2 HP.
2 HP. Alright.
And you deal a total of 12, which is enough to, as you just skewer this wolf on this, like, in the side as it drops. You see
Nah.
that this one was named Daffodil.
Aww.
You killed Daffodil. You feel good? Feel good about
Honest-
yourself?
I wonder.
Can I?
I wonder if it tastes as good as it looks.
Mm.
Oh,
damn.
And that's the Echoes.
Okay, damn. That'll be 19 points of damage on the on that guy.
We're gonna get a reputation for people you do not want to fucking ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
maybe they'll learn to not ambush us anymore.
Yeah, like.
He's like, one of these days.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work
So
for me.
I'm gonna leave my Echo there, and I'm gonna move right to
I just want to point out how my
Here.
lovely Cobalt is just like.
chilling. You know. And that will
Yeah.
be her
Yeah,
turn.
he's the mascot.
Yeah, the kobold right now is just flossing.
Yeah.
I hate
Keep
this
it
with
sick.
a passion.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna floss his head off of his shoulders in a minute.
All right.
But
So
I would
the
also like to clarify that the kobold just being an illusion isn't the smartest. So he thinks he's doing the dance, but really he's actually flossing properly, like with
Ah,
better
yeah.
floss.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Really
With the
seriously.
21, this echo goes kablooey
Damn.
Don't worry, you'll
As-
return next turn.
as it just moves right. Actually, 1 second. It goes. It kind of turns actually. Right here, as it begins to lunge towards the kobold.
Oh, my boy.
Yay!
That's
He's
exactly what I was hoping was going to
That
happen.
was
with
what
the
I was
kobold.
hoping would be some sort of distraction.
That
No,
one,
he's
He's
however,
like me.
These two then just turn. They charge at the two closest people to them, respectively. First one we're going to attack is going to be you, my friend Tabali.
okay.
That is going to be a 14.
And Dabali sees the wolf coming up toward it. So as it does a lunge to bite, he kind of just sidesteps out of the way and kind of pulls
Yeah.
back Theo a little bit, so Theo also doesn't get hit by a snap.
Mhm.
Oh,
Nice. And the second one against Jester, that's going to be a 15.
That misses. It's Jester just. It goes to bite her and she just bonks on the head saying, that dog.
Yeah. All right. And then Krug. Krug, at the start of your turn, I
Yeah.
want you to.
Yeah.
You are going to take
Oh,
13
damn.
points of piercing damage.
That
Shit,
makes
you need to
sense.
get out of
All
that.
right, fair enough.
What do you do?
Well, we gotta get this thing off my foot, or try to take it with me, or something. So we gotta
All right.
try to get this the hell off of me.
All right. So if you want to, so here's what I'm gonna say. If you want to try and pry yourself out of the trap, like so, it's no longer trying to eat away at your leg. You will make me an athletics check. If you want to just try and uproot it out, so you can just move and deal with it later, it will still deal damage to you, but you'll be able to move. I want you to make me an athletics check, but with advantage, because it will be easier to pull it out of the stone than pry it off your leg.
Okay, so am I gonna take damage either way?
You won't take damage. You took damage at the start of your turn. That's how it
Okay.
works.
Then I think I should just try to get out of it. I think that spend. Yeah, that should
Okay.
be
Yeah,
the first thing I
good
should do.
choice.
All right,
Yeah,
make me a athletics.
Athletics.
yeah,
Heck
you get out of
yeah!
You get out of it.
Supplement.
Fueled by like rage, you kind of like just you get your hands in there with
Krug.
all of your might. you pull it up just enough so you can like quickly step out, and you pull your hands back
Grown
quickly
strong.
as it just snaps and the double snaps, and then just kind of flops over to the side.
That's
Savage.
That will be your
badass.
action.
Savagery.
okay.
Amazing.
So there is a bonus action I would like to do.
Yes.
I want to harness divine power, which
Okay.
gives me back a second level spell slot.
It only gets you back a first level. It's half of your proficiency bonus rounded down.
Oh, it says 2 on the thingy
Oh, really?
because I have 2 spellcasting classes. They're both full casters, so I'm actually a level 5 caster.
Let's see. Sorry, harness divine power. Oh well, if D&D Beyond said so, then fuck.
Well,
That's
I'll
what
take.
That's my
do
big
it raw.
sorcerer
Rules as
because
written.
well no I did this specifically
Oh,
because I don't lose spellcasting ability
Yeah.
with my multi-class.
Yeah. Oh, it does round up. That's weird. The book says round down. They must have changed
Oh
it.
really?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I've learned it from reading it in the actual Tasha's book where this was
Oh,
introduced.
I've done all my stuff here.
I guess they errated it. I did not know that. Okay, yeah, gain a level 2 spell slot back.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I gotta remember that for myself.
So I'm out and I've got 1 slot left and I can sort of get up at least to him, right?
Yeah, I'll let you move. You can still move now. You can
All
walk over him. He is asleep. He's not snoring. He's not snoring. He's not that
It's just-
today.
I wonder, the scariest way sleep could work is if he's completely awake. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do to help myself out?
You've used your action and your bonus action.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I can't. I would love to lay on hands myself, but it'll have to wait.
You'll have
All
to
right.
wait a little bit.
I can't coup de grace him this round. It's got to be next round.
All right. Bri, you're up.
All right. Oh, okay. So, I have 6 health points. I
That
look
is
around
true.
to see if is anyone else looking worse for wear. Cause like, I want to see if I can help. Actually, perhaps.
Bali's not looking great.
Yeah, so as you're looking around, you see Tabali. You see him kind of breathing heavily, like kind of blood coming down off
that's
of
not
a
good.
wound on his forehead. But he kind of looks back at you. It's like, it's all right, Green. I got this.
Well, I'm just. You know what? I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Tabali.
Okay.
Let's
Roll
go.
for Healing Word.
First level.
Yep.
The word is of the bird.
You heal 7.
Bird is the
Sweet.
one.
And you still have your action if you'd like to cast a cantrip or something.
Or attack
Uh,
a spiritual weapon.
No,
yes,
that's a bonus action. No, that's a
Oh,
bonus
it's-
action.
Is
Yeah.
I will. I can do.
Anything you put your mind to.
Yes, I can. Listen.
I believe.
I believe I can fly.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Frostbite. On this.
Okay. So the
Yeah.
wolf needs to make a con save, if I'm correct.
Let me bring up the thing.
He needs to not.
Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that.
No, that shows the save. So yeah,
Yeah.
you're good.
Oh no, that shows me the save. He failed.
Oh, okay.
So he will
Okay.
take.
Ooh.
He will
So now
take
I do
10.
for. It says I roll 2d6.
Yeah, and you
It's already
it
done.
did.
Yeah.
It already
Oh,
did. So
Oh, sorry. Man,
Yeah.
I'm such a noob. I'm so sorry.
it's
Okay,
all right. It's all right. You deal 10 points of cold damage, and it will have disadvantage on the next weapon attack it makes. The bite does count as a
Ooh.
weapon attack.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
All
Awesome.
right, 10 damage.
And can my thingy attack too?
Unfortunately, not because you used
Okay.
your bonus action for healing word.
That is okay.
Yes.
I would have
Um,
rather healed someone. It's okay.
Yeah. All right. If that's everything, Bri,
Mhm.
Theo, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Point of
Um,
reference: this one looks incredibly hurt. This one not kind of hurt. This one has not been touched yet. Wait, that's not right. That one has been touched a little bit, but it's looking the healthiest out of the lot.
Okay.
Someone touch this dog.
Touch it.
Oh my god.
Just
I wish I
touch
could
it.
just pat the
I
dog
regret
and make it
everything.
stop fighting.
What you doing, Theo?
I'm looking.
All right.
Because I wish I could attack more than once, but I don't think I can.
Yeah. Such is.
Yeah, I won't
Yeah.
get to attack more than once for the next like
Mhm.
4 or 5 levels, dude.
Mhm.
All right, so this boy firebolt in the
All
back.
right, roll fire bolt on the boy.
Fireball, yum!
Yep.
A 23 will hit. Roll for
Holy
damage.
shit.
So first you
There
freeze
you
it,
go.
and then you
Goodness.
burn it.
It was this guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 20 damage, dude.
You
You
just
told me.
caused that wolf to explode. You realize that, right?
It is now as big as your
Put a finger
bonfire.
at the body's beak. Shh.
As you
Healing
see
word
it
for you, my friend.
slowly, but Theo, it's slowly about to set Jester's sleeping mat on fire.
No.
Oh,
Not sleep.
You-
I love
You think
sleep.
Jester cares?
Well, you might not care, but Theo might.
I'll have to apologize later. The body.
All right, Tabali's up.
No, I mean, I guess gonna give him a healing word.
Oh, you're giving him a healing word? Okay.
Then it's his turn.
You heal 13, Tabali.
Yo, my healing's
Okay.
pretty efficient. I'm pretty
Yeah,
good.
you get some good combat healing.
Well, because Alchemical Savant just adds that permanent like boost to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on another level.
It's like,
All right, that's
I certainly do appreciate all the kind words, friends, but
you're up, Tabali.
but honestly, I think Greens there could use some of them as well. As he uses his planar warrior and scimitar of warning attack on the dog in front of him again.
Gotcha. 24 will hit.
The music was perfect.
Yeah, that was a great sting.
Unintentional sync.
Okay, bud.
And then the planar, so it gets some actual damage on that roll.
Hello, my bunny. What are you doing, little man?
All right, and Doggo's still up, I imagine.
That's weird. It only showed me the planar warrior. You rolled a
There it
5
is.
and a. Oh, there it is. It rolled in the opposite order. Anyways, so 9 damage. Yes, it's still up.
Okay. So, second swing.
Unfortunately, that will not hit.
Boo.
So with that swing that was missing, that's when he kind of said the words. But he kind of turned his head so he wasn't looking away as he was swinging, and it it just misses the dog, but he's still there ready for it to do another attack on his next turn,
Sounds good.
and that ends.
If
his turn.
that's everything, Jester, you're up.
All right. First things first. We're gonna have Echo Friend go right there.
Echo.
And then we're yeah, we're doing the last unleash incantation attack for
Okay.
this.
At least your incantations.
One of those
Alright.
is gonna miss.
So Jester's
Two of those are gonna
misses.
miss.
They both miss.
Well, action surge,
All right.
and it's only gonna be for her. But you know
Yeah.
what? She's even angrier now,
All right. Go for it.
and it fits the roll.
There you go. Roll for damage.
All right. Cool.
Ooh.
All right. 18 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
I don't think she can do anything else. Nope, that
Okay.
is her turn.
Cool. All right. It's Direwolf's turn. There are 2 left.
Yep.
All right. The first one is going to attack Tabali.
Okay.
That is going to be a 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's going to be for 10 points of piercing damage. And
I'm
the
And
second,
glad I
save?
healed you now.
did a strength save.
No, strength does not save.
You are knocked prone.
Hmm.
And the next one will be against Jester. That's going to be a 21.
Yep.
That is going to be 8 piercing, so in the end, 1 damage. As I make a mental note, more elemental attacks.
Yeah.
Attacks in the future. You and I'm not going to omit the last word of that sentence.
Yeah.
Krug,
You wrote
you're
that
up.
in capitals, didn't you?
It's me. Oh, it's about to be a bad time for this guy.
Go for it.
All right. Well, so I can't do this all in one turn, but this is why I play this character.
Mhm.
I'm gonna coup de grace him with. Is there any way I can tell how like close to death this man is?
He is very close to death.
You're
Well, we
welcome.
like to make sure, and I'm about to take a nap, so we're about to hit him for the auto crit and then divine smite on top of it.
Okay. You still have to roll to attack. It's at advantage.
That's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
he can't defend himself.
He
So.
can't really defend himself. That's why it's with advantage. But in
Well,
weird,
it's
in
also-
odd, yeah. So
There was this one time where because we were fighting undead and the caster died.
yeah. See, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
So when you do the,
Weird.
yeah, you 22.
Yeah, he
So when
rolled
you
the
click,
same thing twice.
you click on the damage, and it should give you the option to roll for a critical hit.
Okay, cool. That's neat.
Yeah.
All right.
In these cases where you don't automatically roll the.
Right. That makes sense.
Mhm.
And then my we're gonna go ahead and drop a second level spell on Divine Smite and roll
You should also be able to do the same thing with that for the auto crit.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah,
click on the
if you do
2d8 or
that.
3d8 damage, I can't remember. 3d8, I think, for the second level. So it'll end up being rolling
where
at
is-
6.
where is that at? Like I see there's a bunch of I could right click
Oh.
on the other one, but I can't right click on this one, it seems like.
Oh, really? Oh, just roll it twice then.
Okay.
It's not going to really matter. The 8th was enough to kill him, but I just want to see by how much. I'm curious now.
How much
Okay, that's
pace
for
do you
the-
turn him into?
That's for the regular,
Ooh.
and then
Yeah.
this is for the one level up.
Yeah. So 8, 13, 2, so 23.
Yeah, no, he's dead, right?
Yeah, no, you just go and
I should probably try to take his head since I already have his brother's head.
sure.
Might as
Yeah.
well
I
just
was
throw the
thinking-
body off the cliff. Just throw the body off the cliff.
I was thinking the same thing. Either or.
That to throw it off would be like a whole thing. So I'm just gonna say you can throw it off next turn, but for now you successfully take his head off.
Take his
Mhm.
GD head. All right, cool.
He is Dunzo.
Well, he shot Tabali kind of a lot. And you know what? Listen, I understand that everybody wants to shoot Tabali sometimes, but you can't do it.
Yeah, I understand
Jesus.
he's an asshole. He's a cocky,
Yeah, but you
he's a
can't like
cocky
shoot
asshole.
at him.
But
Yeah.
he's our cocky
Yeah,
asshole.
I was
I know.
trying to
I'm the only
sleep.
one that gets to shoot
Yeah.
him. 'Cause I
Yeah.
gotta heal him after.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else, Krug?
I don't have any bonus healing. I wish I did. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna just have to stay up here and bleed for a
Come to
little
me,
bit
boy.
longer.
I still
Okay.
got a couple slots.
While
You know
you're-
what?
while you're-
I'll move at least to the edge so they can see me.
There you go. Bri, you're up.
Holding up the head
Okay.
and shit.
Yeah, hold the head up and the gun.
I'm gonna move. My dude can my dude go?
Up to 20 feet or 30 feet.
Okay, so
It's-
my can go right here.
I can't. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, 30 feet.
Oh, then yeah, you can move it over there. Easy.
Okay, cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You can
So
sort
I
of-
move my dude here, and they're going to attack. My hammer is going to attack.
Yep.
Let me just bring up my doohickey. Come here, spell slot. It's a miss, probably, yeah.
A 14 will just hit it.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Roll it.
so I roll for damage.
All right, 5 points of force damage. It's looking incredibly hurt, guys.
Cool. And then for this one, can I hold on, give me a sec. This is me talking to myself. Oh, just short. Wait.
You can move.
You can
Can
move.
I can move a bit forward, right?
Yeah.
Myself. I can move
Well,
myself
he's also
like, right.
up 30 feet in the air, isn't he?
Who? Krug?
Yeah.
Krug is currently 30 feet in the air, yes.
So would I be able to like if I moved over here, would I be able to heal him?
I can survive a turn or two if like I'm not in any danger unless something comes out of nowhere and fucking RKO's me.
True. All right, I'll. Well, would you mind if I? I don't even know
If you need to
can-
wait a turn to get closer to me, that's fine. It won't. I won't
All
die.
right. Well, I'm gonna
I-
use healing word on myself then.
Yeah, do it. I'm good.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
have
the
one on hands. I just didn't have any more actions
Yeah.
that turn.
Isn't
Yeah.
healing word a bonus action?
Healing word is
Yes.
a bonus action, though.
And you've already used your bonus
Yeah,
action.
you've
to
already
attack
used your
with
bonus
weapon.
action. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I
it's
thought this had its own like.
no,
like,
unfortunately
thing.
not. If it did, that would be 100% broken.
Oh,
So
okay.
the bonus action is how each of us do like our special stuff.
Yeah.
Like all of my quick and cast bullshit is all bonus actions.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then,
They limit you to one.
can I use guiding bolt then?
Yes, you can because you didn't cast. You can use the guiding bolts.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use a guiding bolt then on which. So that which one's more dead?
This one by a hair.
All right, so then yeah, I'll cast the guiding bolt on that one.
All right.
Shoot.
That's the
Boom.
guiding bolt. Oh no!
What the hell?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. It's okay. I'll just crawl into a hole and die.
Okay.
No, you just lay on
Yeah,
Tabali's mat and go. Eh.
Yeah.
Your guiding bolt kind of did a little curly Q
Yeah,
shot
it
to
did
shoot him, and then
fizzle.
just as it's about to hit him, goes completely off to the side
Yeah.
and almost lands.
I was just
next
gonna say you
to-
just tink it off a jester's armor.
Yeah.
Tink.
My spell fizzled.
Yeah. Well,
It
like
happens.
she shot it off. It went flying off to the right, and then
Yeah.
somehow almost lands right next to Theo.
Exactly.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
As
Right.
one does. All right. In which case, Theo, it is now your turn.
My cat's eagerly watching this, by the way, just so you know. He's
Okay.
sitting on my lap.
Nice.
So this boy right, we're seeing that everybody's kind of okay, stable-ish now. Trying to just get
Yeah.
rid of these wolves. Firebolt the wolf right there.
Okay. My 24 will hit.
Oh god, this one really rolled really long. Jesus.
Yeah,
23. Yeah. It was this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He is. Oh, sorry.
He just
He-
moved a little bit.
He dodged. No, he definitely dodges. No, he is dead. He is 100% dead. He is just so dead.
He
It's not even
dodges
funny.
into
dead.
the attack.
Yeah.
Let's put this to an end. And that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Yes.
In which case, Tabali.
Mm-hmm.
Take us home.
It's like, yes, let us finish this off.
Take us home.
I agree with that. With Planar
Take me
Warrior, he
home.
shoots towards the last pupper.
Goodbye, sweet pupper.
That does hit, right, Chris?
That will hit, yes. And that will kill.
Well, let's see by how much.
Take me home, country
Just
road.
add the D8. Just adding the D8
Yeah.
there.
And just like it kind of hits it, there's like a bit of ripple of magic, and then just boom. All right.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
god.
You mean combat's not done?
off the top rope comes Randy Orton.
Yeah, the arcade.
Archaea!
You guys
You know,
slithering
when he
around.
was a little distracted with some of the questions, I knew he was up to something.
Yeah.
See, but here's
I
the
love
thing.
it.
It's gonna try to take me off of here. My feet stick to the stone.
Randy pulls you off.
Chris, this isn't the wrestling D&D.
Yeah.
I
We're
made
going outta here.
Obviously,
awesome,
Randy
though.
Orton does not attack you. I just had.
No,
I just got.
I am
No,
so
no, good.
in just like the firing line up here. So
All
you know,
right. No, combat is over.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, it's not John Cena. It's just another extremely strong warrior that'll come and take us out. And just give me a second to introduce him because his name is John Cena.
Oh my God. Jester's the echo just pops as Jester's breathing heavily, but she's still a little angry as
Theo's sneaking away. He's trying to put out that fire that was on Jester's back.
No.
Yes.
I should probably rifle this guy's pockets or
Yeah.
see if there's
Yeah.
anything else that he
Yes.
brought us.
Yes, and the kobold is still flossing, by the way.
Of course he is.
Like,
Let me
You
survive.
please
Now
stop
I know
flossing!
we're still going to be doing a long rest here and getting the long rest thing done up, but Tabali is going to come over to Jester there. And it's like, oh, I'm so glad that we are able to help one another and all that. I really do appreciate you taking a few hits as he casts a level 1 cure wounds on her.
he just looks at him, and her eyes are kind of just like you just see like the green skull on her face, as that's kind of the last thing that's going away as her rage is calming down.
Mhm.
So it's just like this new skull tattoo as she's looking at you. Thanks.
Oh,
I
and
finally got you.
Jester, is that a new design? Or are you just trying to look like a human skull?
She tilts her head confused as it just goes away.
it was
Oh,
an impressive skincare routine you have when going to bed there, princess.
What are you talking about? Like, seriously, what are you talking about?
Craig,
The
you
whole
good up there?
green face that you just had.
Fine.
I don't have a
Tabali wanted the
green
pistol.
face.
Make sure you grab it.
I'm gonna come with the corpse, like sort of dragging it.
Oh gods, I'm backing up. Oh god, he tossed it!
Just gonna...
I'm assuming you tossed it, right?
No. I want to hold it by 1 foot as I walk.
Okay,
down.
sorry.
No, you should have thrown it. You should have thrown
I
it
got
down.
ahead of myself. I thought we were doing the
He
meme.
has expensive shit in his pockets. I don't want to break. You guys don't
Oh
understand.
yeah, you know that makes sense. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
that works.
That is utterly putrid.
Yeah, never the one to care about blood. We're just gonna sort of set it down there and hold the rifle out for Tabali, set the head down by the other one, and go immediately back to bed.
Jester,
Go
the
ahead.
body's like right there. Jester's gonna start looting it.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
if there's
Tabali
anything for
does
me,
pick
you
up.
guys will tell me.
Yeah, Tabali
Yeah.
does pick up the rifle if he's allowed to take a look at it.
Yes. So, first of all, so Krog, did you like loot the body,
I
or did you?
I rifled through his pockets to see if he had
Okay,
any interesting
okay.
stuff.
Okay, so what you do find on him is you find about 20 bullets.
Mm.
You find a small coin purse with about 100 gold in it.
Damn.
Should probably pass that off. Like I don't want to rob all the loot.
Yeah. If you want, we can just say that we can divvy up that right now.
Yeah, like that.
Sure.
I'm all about like fairly distributing the stuff.
Of course. So just so everyone knows, everybody will get, let's just say everyone gets 17 gold. That's a little bit more than 100, but let's just keep things simple.
Nice.
I'm actually doing okay. If we ever get to shop somewhere, I've got some money.
Me too.
If we're
Alright.
doing it like
You
we did it
also-
normally, I got double because I get Jester's feed.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
You also, Krug, find a folded up note in his back pocket.
Okay, then yeah, let's not go to sleep. Let's like experience what's going on. What's the note say?
Well, if you just give me 1 second to find
Sorry,
it.
sorry. Wasn't
Yeah, no
wasn't
worries,
trying to
no
rush you.
Yeah, no worries.
Well,
Yeah.
Bry's leaning up against the log.
Yes. It's looks like a note that says, I'll just show it to you, I guess, then, for now.
Yeah.
So this will pop up in your journal. Let me know when you see it.
Fruit
The
garden.
mysterious.
Yes.
What's?
We didn't get it. Kronk is the one who got it.
Only Krug
look at
should have
you.
it. It's when he decides to share it with the rest of the group.
Oh,
then
okay.
I will share it with
So it is a fruit garden. That's what I'm looking at, right?
it. So the title, it says like fruit garden. It's like
Right,
that's
okay.
like the print of the paper. That's like the title.
Okay, so yeah, Theo is probably the best one to give this to. So I will.
Yeah.
Can I drag it onto the field? That would be
Do you want
nice.
do you want to show basically everyone the?
Yes. Like, how do I do that?
Oh, I have to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, but I have to ask you because you picked it up. If you
Oh,
just want to
sorry.
make
No,
it,
I don't have any reason to keep it away from them.
Okay, so everyone should be able to see it now. It should have just popped up.
Not yet.
He had this on him. I don't know what it means, if it's code or it doesn't seem like something that they would be
Oh, there it
interested
is.
in sending a
do
named
not
member of
see
the
it.
family out
I see
for.
it
Alright.
now. Oh, interesting.
These probably refer to something else.
I was gonna say, what an interesting shopping list.
Right. So
What's
it's
a dragon fruit?
It is
So-
a very, very tasty fruit.
kind of a weird looking sort of volt fruit.
Does the dragon poop it out?
I hope not. I mean, if they eat them, maybe.
Oh.
Wait, what are we looking at? I'm sorry.
This list he had on him.
Yeah.
I'm
it the fruit
assuming this
garden?
is in.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fruit
this is
salad. I
coded.
love fruit salads. They're delicious.
Is there any other markings on this piece of paper that's not writing like anything else that would be on it?
There are no additional notes on the paper. No.
Okay.
What you see here is all what that's written on the note.
Was he magically enhanced in any way by his gear, or was he that good a shot?
From what you can tell, there was no sense. Just from looking at him with your with the naked eye, you can't really tell. I will say though that like he did have the musket is called frick, where the heck did I put it? I mean,
It's
only
very
person-
funny to me that Tabali's going to fire that musket in midair, and
Well, he
the
doesn't-
physics of that.
he doesn't know how to use it.
Nope.
This is
Well, I mean-
yeah.
I'm sure he's going to be the one to try it, though.
All right, so this is a revolving musket. Just it looks like a pump action shotgun with an extended barrel, and instead of having like a push in for the bullets, it has like a large revolver like cylinder. The bullets that you found are musket bullets for this gun. That much you can tell. However, the design of this looks sort of foreign, and Tabali I believe, has never used guns before.
No, he has not used guns.
Yes.
Just gonna touch it.
You do not know what it is. You would have to have firearm proficiency to
Yeah.
kind of have an understanding.
Yeah, but he does know it looks pretty interesting, so
Yes.
like he is going to take it. And if no one minds, I would like to hold on to this. And he goes to put it into his bag of holding, unless someone
All
wants
right.
to speak up.
I mean,
No.
it's a good-looking musket. Make sure you hold on to it.
Yeah. But yeah, also to answer your other question there, Krug, it might have just been that he was just that good of a shot.
That's kind of scary. That probably
Yeah.
puts the other ones in a higher echelon as well, so we should be careful.
Uh,
Like I said, I knew they were probably going to come after us after the sword, but at this point, we've killed a member of the family.
I just realized something.
Yeah,
I have
What's up?
firearms
you
proficiency.
do.
Oh, well then Theo,
Theo gets a magical
he could
weapon
be our
now,
gunman.
It's not a magical weapon, by the way. It's a
Oh,
regular.
yeah.
No, but a special.
It's called a revolving musket.
Yo. That makes sense that the artificer would have firearms proficiency.
Yeah, I just dumbed out at a minute. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was
Well, then
wondering.
it should go to you then.
I was thinking about that because you do gears and stuff.
I guess that makes sense. He's like a higher level of technology.
Yeah. So Tabali, like I said, he was asking unless anybody else would like to have a look at this. I would just like to hold on to it. At which point Theo then has.
Tabali, may I take a look at that particular weapon?
Why certainly, Sparks. And he hands it to you.
He is gonna.
I just wanted to note that he does hand it to you, barrel pointed toward you.
Don't,
Knocking you in the
don't,
face.
no. I'm
He's
not
gonna
gonna
point it
use
to the
that,
ground
really
and do a
don't
little
that.
bit of a. He's gonna open up the cartridge to see how many bullets were in here. Were there any bullets left in there?
There was. Let me see. There was one bullet left in the chamber, and you did find 20 bullets on his person.
All right. So how do I word this? Theo's gonna flourish that like it's an old western. He's gonna like let out the chamber on the side. He's gonna roll it back, and he's going to point it to the air and look at it. It's got magnificent handwork. Tabali, do you know how to use this?
Sadly, I haven't used a contraption quite like that. I do prefer a good old Fletcher's tool.
Then would you mind if I took this? I very much know how to use this.
Why not? We can be generous this time. As he kind of gives a little bit of a wink and a smirk.
Much appreciated. Chris, I want to do something dumb.
I'm gonna sit
Okay.
on with the
I
broken
want to
leg
do
while-
like a Midwestern flourish and just see if I can like.
Bry's
do
gonna
it-
sit and lean against the log.
All
Yeah,
right.
do it's like I don't know if that's a performance or if that's like.
Yeah, make me a performance check.
a Final Fantasy VII victory screen performance.
Da 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 da.
It's not super great.
That's perception.
That's
whoops,
perception.
I did roll
You-
perception. I thought it was performance.
Performance. They're they're like right next to each other.
It didn't matter. It wasn't that much.
It's pretty much the same thing. It was, you rolled the exact same.
Mind the drip, Karen.
I imagine he tried to flourish it. He was going good, and then at the second half, he's like,
Yeah,
starts
it was
stumbling
like
with
it's like, huh, cool, and you're like, you do the flourish, but it takes like you have to do a couple extra hand movements to make it like work the way you want it to. So it looks, it's
Hmm.
cool that you did it, but the execution was like kind of left something to be desired.
Okay, so
I'm
now it
still
goes like this.
impressed.
It goes like that. Oh no.
That
Bry just
was kind
watches
of impressive,
with a blank
Sparks,
face.
but Yeah.
I think I need to tune my hand a bit.
Yeah.
It's not
when
working as intended.
Tabali says that that was quite impressive there, he's actually going to do a bit of a flourish with his bow.
All right, make me a performance check.
And absolutely fumble it, drop it on the ground, and goes.
Yeah,
"And
it actually bops you in the eye that still is kind of bleeding a little bit from the hawk scratch.
Oh no.
I'm just a little tired tonight. That's all."
Ed, you can come over here, Tabali. I'll attend to that wound. Let's clean that up before it gets infected.
And with that, Tabali is kind of ready to finish his watch.
All right, let's go to bed.
I'm gonna want one of them
Someone else has
long
something.
rest.
I'm gonna figure before he goes to bed, Dio's gonna help clean up anybody's wounds, specifically like Krug's leg injury.
Yeah, I'm
like,
probably gonna lose this foot if we don't do something about that.
Why is my bedroll burnt?
listen, funny story.
Funny
the
story, true
firebolt.
story.
I am so tempted to throw a log at you. She just falls on the bed.
Maybe I can dodge it. I don't know. It's Krug's a big body doggy. I don't think you want to do that.
I'm not dodging shit.
I'm not super great at dodging shit.
Well, so
Anyway,
just don't shoot me with the gun.
anyway, Krug, raise your leg. And he's just gonna bandage and tourniquet that up real quick, so to be able to
Yeah.
rest. To move over to the Bali, and he'll
What-
like clean up like the eye wound as much as he can. Obviously, since it's on his eye, can't really like bandage it unless like, do I have a small bandage? Oh, I'm gonna say I do. I'm just slapping on there. Brian, do you have any injuries?
Bry looks pretty worse for wear. Very crippled and not doing well. Perhaps I could sleep. Those wolves kind of almost ate me.
Okay, cool. I
I
have
took
something for
36
you.
damage, along with all the healing.
I have healing word at second level.
Oh, I can also help myself too. But thank you. Oh,
He did it anyway.
thank you.
Can we
Okay.
click the rest?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna-
Well, no, yeah, you guys long rest.
Yeah, we're gonna do a
Yeah.
long rest.
Jessica,
Yes.
you have any injuries?
Bri just sleeps on the log because they're really
Oh,
tired. And there's
She's
just-
asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
But-
Okay.
Yeah, but when you do look over her, she looks fine. There's like a few scratches here and there, a few buffs, a few bruises.
You're fine. You'll sleep it off. You heal ridiculously quickly.
I
And
want
you're just
an
gonna
opportunity to sleep like a bat, but I can't.
Of course.
just
One
you
day
look at
you
that,
will.
Like,
One day.
There's no tree or anything.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
It's like stick like 1 foot up there because the other one's hurt and just like wing from it.
all
Oh
right.
god.
Yeah. I think we get to just we're all going to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long
All right.
rest for us.
rest.
And before you guys long rest, Theo, I want you to refresh your D&D Beyond, and then I want to make sure that the revolving musket has entered your the inventory now.
Ooh.
No.
It's not. Let me. Oh no, sorry. You would have to add it in select add, go to your inventory, manage inventory. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll just add it to you real quick and create your equipment. And yeah, try refreshing now.
Doing it. Yep, there it is.
Sweet, there you go.
Oh, you actually had to add that one in, eh?
Ooh. Okay.
So now you take a look at it.
Yes. I am very much taking a look at that. That is nice.
Oh, sorry. You can ignore the part about requiring attunement. You don't need to attune to it. I forgot to take that out.
Oh, really? 6 of them? Oh, that is badass.
I figure I can probably work a cannon, but muskets are a bit outside of my wheelhouse.
Yeah, this is a little intricate for
Standard D&D.
for the particular world that you came from. They haven't quite gotten to.
Well, Gary Gigax was so iffy about black
know.
powder for whatever reason.
Yeah. One
And-
last thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
I was gonna ask if Bri could double check moving the actual spiritual weapon. I just want to make sure that works.
Hey.
Hey, and I want you to go to the your spiritual weapon that's in your journal and drag it out. I want to see if it's actually going to be the proper spiritual weapon. Yay! It's all working properly. No more stupid stand-in. But these are also both gone now. So
Yes. Is
This
the
fire
kobold
has
still
also
there?
no, the kobold's gone. The torch that got thrown to the ground, which
he
miraculously,
took the last watch though.
yeah.
Good kobold.
Yeah, good kobold.
And I just got a bunch of dead wolves and a headless
Oh, I
guy.
just imagine him still
And a
flossing,
bird.
just.
Yeah. Like Tabali, since he's the last watch, he has kind of used some of the meat around and made a breakfast.
Bri is exhausted and but this wolf was draped over the log, so she just kind of pushes the rest of its body off so she can just watch the stars and sleep on the log exhausted.
Her pillow
so
got
weird.
destroyed. She's sleeping on the dead wolf. She doesn't care.
What a great bunch we are.
Savages.
Mhm.
Complete savagery.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try.
What now?
Well,
I
you
didn't
guys,
expect us to kill him that quickly. The guy, that rifle was scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, we needed to get him fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys, all things considered, did pretty darn good there.
I almost had him.
You did.
You were close, but you were pretty quick, but he was a little faster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
I-
with the with the damage rolls that I did, I had a few ones that rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just got one good firebolt on him and it freaking did good amount.
I thought you were gonna fly straight up when combat started, Tabali. I thought you were just gonna fade into the night.
Good thing he didn't though, because if he would have taken a shot and fall,
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I just that's what I assumed was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna be the only one getting shot at, but no, he was there.
Who's gonna crack his ass bone on the drop?
well, you see, like
Bonk.
from the first attack, he was able to move around, using my Misty Step. The second attack, I had that bird on me that was going. It's like, well, if I don't take care of the bird, it's just going to be
Bird?
annoying
Bird.
the entire time. Then the wolf got on me. Then I killed that one. Then another wolf got on me, and I didn't want to
Right,
get any
right.
opportunity attacks.
Never
All
had a
right.
chance.
Yeah. Oh well, it happens.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, at
I
least
mean,
it was a
I'm just
closer one
thankful
than
I'm not
last time, Chris.
paralyzed for 12 turns.
Yeah.
At least you actually knocked one of us down, unlike last time.
He could have knocked both of us down.
Oh, I
easily.
almost died. Like that was one turn away from you guys needed a new big bruiser dude.
Yeah. It was a couple of close calls, but that's the I find the funnest.
Yes, I think
Yeah,
this is
I
way better
agree.
than the bridge.
Alright.
Chris got his revenge.
Has everybody successfully done their long rest?
Yes.
I'm going to do it right now.
All right.
I was waiting. I don't know what you were gonna throw at us.
Nothing. I was. When I say take a long rest, that's you're good.
I know I'm joshing you.
Yeah.
I'm a josher.
You're a josher.
He's
Yeah.
gonna hit us.
John Cena comes out of the wood.
Randy Orton.
Not
You two are
again.
here.
Yeah, but everybody
Not
forgets that
again.
that guy's a Randy.
A wrestler.
A
A strong man sits in the middle of the arena, his muscles flexed. They call him Randy Orton.
Never be afraid of a Randy in my life.
Shia LaBeouf.
I've never been afraid of a Randy in my life.
All right. Everyone good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
All righty. In which case, morning has sprung. You're all feeling fresh from.
Oh, thank God.
All right, so each head in a leather bag, and then a length of string wrapping them together, and then that over one shoulder, and we're just gonna,
We're just gonna do it.
yeah, I'm gonna deliver, and we're just gonna keep killing family members as we go if that's what's happening.
Well, the first one wasn't us, and the second one was just a defense. So I think we have something to argue here.
Yeah. The second one was they
He
came
was gonna
after
kill
us.
Yeah.
So we killed him, dead.
Yep. All right.
All right. So where are you guys heading?
I believe
Well-
we're heading back to the Pretorius Estates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you guys hoof it, it'll be about a day's travel.
Wait, is that where we're going back, or are we going to the House of Laments?
The House of Lament is where you guys started.
Yeah.
No, this is where we need to go, right here.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
that's
need
what
to
we
go
do.
right here. Yeah.
The House
Right
of
here.
Lament was that crazy house at the very beginning, and then when you look
Yeah.
back at it, it was all
Oh yeah.
destroyed.
okay.
It was gone.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't even go back there anyway because
Yeah.
of the smoke.
Allow me to quickly rectify. Okay, there you go.
The place you go and get into debt sounded like
Yeah.
the House of Lament to me, and I don't know.
Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
So do we want to hoof it?
Let's hoop it.
All right.
Las
You
Vegas.
guys.
Here we come.
Successfully, we'll hoof it over there. This time, you don't get any sort of real trouble in the Ash Gardens. Thankfully.
Lovely.
As you make your way to.
I really hope he accepts these friggin' heads.
Yeah.
Brian
Oh,
What are we gonna
mumbles.
do with them?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he-
sorry. 1 second here.
Ah.
I forgot to bring everybody's token over. That was an old Jester token.
It's still black for me.
I know it's no one's tokens
I
on the
had
board
a-
yet.
I had a token on the
Chris,
board.
I know I haven't paid my electric bill for the month, but damn.
Sorry.
I don't
give me a
see
sec.
any. Oh, there's my token.
You shouldn't. You
I see
shouldn't.
one.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Um.
I don't see anything.
I see.
No, I
Oh, there
see.
we go.
There you go.
Oh, how come I'm inside then?
Because that's an old token that shouldn't be there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot to clean. I'm really bad about cleaning up my maps as you guys leave.
That's okay.
So yeah,
Those-
this is where you guys are currently at.
Yeah.
Um,
Cool. Where's
Where's
Theo?
Theo? Chinks.
Theo is
You
right
owe me
there.
Coke. Oh.
I don't
can't
see him.
see
I just see the darkness.
Yeah, I just see the darkness.
Yeah,
I can't move past the darkness.
And I
I-
can't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Hey!
Yay!
I forgot I put a sight line there. Just because it's like a city street for this map, and I
Right.
didn't want there. That's
Oh
my
god,
bad.
we're gonna have to give this guy a coin just to get in again.
Ugh,
I've got a
great.
bunch left.
Okay, good.
Well, I think
Yeah.
we are on the payroll, so we might not have to.
Oh, you're
well,
right.
We'll
We are on the
see then.
payroll.
I
I hope they take these heads. Do you think they'll take these heads?
Hey, I think we should probably not be talking about what's in the bag until we get in the building.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. Shh. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
He
All right,
steps to the
just-
side.
Just wait till we get to the room and then you can talk about
I
all
just
you
won't
want.
say anything. I already got us up in enough trouble.
Theo's just gonna pat Brit's head. There you go. Good job.
Thank you, G.
Bri just
Says the
laughs
boss
nervously.
in, Dabali says as he walks past.
I don't know why I keep trying to
Yeah.
bump into Theo.
I
Sorry.
don't know.
I
The automaton expresses no emotion.
I think we go this way.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it was this door over here. If you
Alright.
would like to
Meow.
zip over.
Zio. Zio.
Did anybody remember if we had to do a passcode to knock or
I
anything?
don't remember. Was there a
No,
password?
I think they just,
Chester's just gonna roll her eyes and walk up
yeah,
and
they
knock on the
just
door.
let us in.
I guess there's
The
not a
door opens
password.
up. And he is currently splayed out on the couch. He is eating grapes.
He had to get his
Oh.
nipples ready.
And his nipples are ready.
I,
Love that for us.
She is not.
God,
she
I don't know why we're discerning nipple like density, but sure. Okay, go for it.
Chester's
Stop.
staring as she's just leaning on the wall.
You guys are back. Ah, that's awesome. I hope everything went smoothly.
Bri joins,
It didn't.
leaning against the wall.
Well, not entirely.
I'm gonna step to the side and hold the heads out for Theo.
Ah,
I hope those are bags of bloody coins.
Unfortunately not. Seeing as
Bri shakes their head.
we tried to address the debt and get it without conflict, and they beheaded the debt owner.
What?
They
Okay, good. He was gonna say, Birdman, close the door.
they beheaded the debt owner and told us your debt is paid. Shoved it right back into our hands.
Never touched him.
We did not commit it.
Let me see. Let me see.
Now, the second one we did commit in
Okay.
self-defense.
He attacked me
Well,
first.
So
So it's a 2 for the price of 1 for you.
Yeah, technically.
But
just
I
rolled
don't think
her
that would.
eyes.
I don't think that would work if it's not a debt with his place. Anyway,
Just give him Thomas's head, please.
yeah,
Oh
give
my.
them.
Which one was Thomas?
No,
The youngest.
Which one was it? Oh,
The first one. The one
The
that's
first one.
the smellier one.
The smell.
Smellerson.
Ugh.
Little Smellerson.
Yeah, you gotta like cartoonishly take both
Let
of
him
them
speak.
out of the bags and hold up that one.
Yeah, that's Thomas and Cicero. Wow.
Yes, apparently it
Making
was
your way
a
up
falling
the
out.
sibling line, aren't you? Jeez.
Yeah, Cicero didn't
Wasn't-
pose
wasn't
that
our
much of a
fault.
challenge.
Look, I believe you. I don't think any of you guys are stupid enough to come back here with heads thinking that would be good enough for a payment. I have more faith in you guys than that.
Yes,
I figured it
that's
wouldn't be
what
that
we
simple.
did.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on killing anybody. This is
I
everything went tits up.
know. I get that. This is still a problem.
We did amass some. Did we grabbed some things, didn't we?
It's gotta be worth
I
something.
grabbed some nice formal wear from one of them. I'm not sure if that'd be worth anything to you.
You have clothes.
Yes, Dabali pulls out the clothes, and
Okay.
as he does that, I would say the map that he had also gotten, like that little hollow or all that map information, falls out of the bag as well.
The notes.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here. All right, first of all, the clothes are completely worthless to me. I can maybe sell them for like a couple of gold because they're covered in the Newikin's crest.
Mhm.
I
I
might
thought
shred them
you
up and make some rags for the kitchen. Let's see the notes here, though. These are pretty interesting.
Mhm.
Is this for? Where is this from? Hmm.
Which one?
The notes of like the kind of the notes at Tabali grab. That's
Mm.
you have the notes there. You wrote it down, right, Carl?
Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I did.
Hmm.
Nope, I wrote that I took all the notes.
Okay, that's
That's what we call hand waving.
I love
there you
that
go.
for you.
Okay. If I remember
I
correctly.
have the note. I know
Okay.
those are the wrong notes.
Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna make a handout for this real quick off of memory. I do remember that it had a couple of
It talked
a,
about the poison thing, if I remember correctly.
Oh, one more thing. Do you know if they move fruit?
fruit.
Yeah,
Fruit.
fruit.
One of them had a list of fruits in his pocket. I'm assuming it doesn't actually mean fruit.
Let me see it, please.
Yeah, if we get that one as well.
And this was off of
Cicero.
that sick fuck.
You mean
Hmm.
it's not actually fruit?
Fruit Garden is the name of an orphanage.
Theo's
Mm.
narrowing his eyes at that one.
Oh
And I figured it would be
no.
something that they wouldn't want to write down.
No,
Oh,
these are names of the orphans that show up there. They don't get names. They're named after fruit.
oh my god.
Knowing
Labor,
Cicero,
or are they? What are they doing with these kids?
knowing what I know about Cicero, probably hunting.
Uh,
Well,
Honest,
then I
look,
guess that we've made the world a better place.
yeah, no, I will not mourn the death of that one. That's for sure. Gee,
It's set
I'll
to pick up data from 5 days from now.
well, you can do with that as you wish. In any case, we find ourselves in a bit of a pickle. Through, from what I can tell, no real fault of your own, you were unable to complete the mission. At the very least, you came back and you informed me. And I appreciate that. I know that it was very easy for you guys to probably just try to run away, and you guys didn't know perhaps I have some sort of consequences for it because I am a big old scary crime lord.
You're more hot than scary.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
I would say the
Yeah,
same thing for you.
I don't know too many crime lords that just go out just showing their nipples off to everybody.
I
Like I
don't know
said,
why we're focusing on the nipples so much, but
like I
okay.
said earlier, I don't believe in shirts. However, I still don't have my money, and unfortunately, a debt still needs to be paid.
Mhm.
so knock off an amount for what we've done.
I will. Don't worry about that. I will gladly pay you a bounty for the sense of killing off Cicero, as long as, well, I'm going to ask you to dispose of the head. Both of the heads, really. I want you to take them as far away from me as humanly possible. As long as no trace of this can ever come back to me as involvement, I will say your debt with me is cleared.
Hmm.
Now, that being said, if you would like to make some actual money, I have a few.
No,
Fair enough.
Don't speak for all of us. I
Uh,
would like to know what you might be offering.
from the man who just had you in debt, had you walk into a trap, you're going to
And
trust him now to give you a job.
I'm not trusting him. It is a work decision. If he is willing to pay money, which we are not in big amount of money, if I remember correctly, it might still be something worth. And thus we also need information. Did you forget that?
No, I just know that we're safer now and we can walk out the door.
But
Well,
we
we can
also
take
need allies
we can
and have.
take
I
we can
don't
take the
think you'll
case.
find allies in the place that was just enslaving you into debt to do their dirty work. You can find allies somewhere else. I think this is a bad idea.
All right. Well, how about this?
How about this? How about this? Since I hate to watch all of you bicker so much in front of me, and I'd like to rid myself of all this, why don't you deal with the heads, so then the debt can't be cleared. Take some time to think about it. You can still have your rooms in the hotel,
Mhm.
and if I don't hear back from you in a day or two, I'll just assume that you decided to explore different business ventures. No harm, no foul. Unless, of course, any word of my involvement in all of this does come out, in which case, I'd rather not have to discuss that.
I think we can honestly be a little bit more mum's the word about this, since this would also put us in the crosshairs of the family again. I,
Yes,
I don't I don't think we're going to say anything.
I will say, though, I would try to steer clear of the Newikins estate if you can. But once they find out about the death of Cicero, they'll probably be able to put two and two together.
Yes, I've noticed that they're not exactly ignoramuses, per
Mhm.
se.
Well, it just means we might have to add a few more heads to the collection.
Hmm. What was I going to say? I'm trying to think of one of the. Hmm. No,
We
never
still
mind.
have to visit Blueberry.
That's gonna be quite the travel. We should rest up for a little bit and then we can maybe make our way over there.
Head out in
And
the
then
morning, would you say?
I think that'd be lovely.
Sounds good to me.
But we should definitely talk about his lovely offer sometime tonight. However,
Hmm.
if we still have our host hospitality,
Paid
honestly,
up already, not going to charge us anything else for staying.
Or tonight. If, like I said, if you decide that you no longer wish to be in my employ, any future stay here will be at the civilian rate.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we can take the night and at least relax. And God knows I could take a little bit of rest.
I agree.
I do have one question for you.
Very well.
You wouldn't happen to know any place around that can actually, yeah, that would use some actual coin for us to buy some, like, say, supplies or other things?
Closest town from here. Won't lie, we're a bit out of the way. If you keep heading down south, you will eventually either following the Luna River or maybe take a swing by Lake Gorinich. You could find the illustrious city of Livkarest. I'm sure you'll find everything you're looking for and more.
Live, Crest. Okay.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Hmm. Oh. I
Love
spell
Caress.
everything wrong.
All right. It's also on your map. If you
Yeah.
want, I can bring you over there real quick and point it out.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, it's all
I'll be
right.
able to look at the map. He's
You'll-
good.
That's not the same area that Blueberry was talking about,
No,
though,
he's
right?
in Struben. So just to kind of here, allow me to quickly,
Blueberry Struben, got it.
yeah. So
we
if you
don't know if
zoom out a
Blueberry
bit,
will stay in Struben by the time we get there.
Leckervest is all the way over here, and Struben is all the way over here.
Which means you'd
Yeah,
have to
but-
go past the fucking estate again, and I don't want
Yeah,
to
it
do
looks like Blueberry is a love that shall never be.
No.
Although, actually, hold that frame there. I'm curious about something. I might have given you, technically,
Technically, yeah, Struben is the closest.
Technically, it's
Yeah.
Struben.
Yeah,
is
but
a
we'd
little
have to
Pretty
closer.
cross
close. I
the-
already did the
We'd have to
yeah,
cross the path of the people trying to kill us, though.
Yeah.
Or we could just,
Oh.
follow. If we keep out of their way and just follow the river.
Is Blueberry worth it?
I don't know. Is
Blueberry's
he worth
always
it?
worth it.
Blueberry might be worth it.
So
Come
yeah,
on.
going the
Yes.
path down the river.
For
Oh.
The
Bri?
question is,
Although, he's actually gonna. However, if you're looking for maybe something a little more homely, you could always try going to the small town of Leone. They don't have the variety of the big city, but if you're just looking for something simple to relieve yourself of some coin, I think you should be able to make your way there pretty simply. It also doesn't pass by any estates, the quickest route, so the only thing you'll have to worry about is the wilderness. Or
I like wilderness.
I do believe you do.
Thank you for that observation, Sir Nipples. I mean,
It's okay. I kind of like it now.
Tabali just actually gives a little bit of
Mr.
a
Nipnot.
gives a little bit of a chuckle when Bry says that.
Yeah. All right. Can I move us back to the casino?
Yes.
Or you
Mhm.
guys? So I guess the idea is we'll have to figure out where you guys want to start heading. But first things first, we'll go back to the casino, and you guys can decide your next course of action. Anyways, unless you have any sort of business with me, I would like to get back to what I was doing. As he throws a grape into his mouth.
Alright, well, with the business transaction completed, we will take our leave.
Well, it's not completed yet. Deal with those heads. Don't forget.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right.
mm.
So we should probably tend to that now then.
I've got it.
Do you need help or do you have it all?
No, it's fine.
Alright. Then if we have nothing else.
Just gonna look at Ozzy and it's like, not gonna lie, I want to fuck you.
Well, I'm not. Well, I can make a little bit of room in my schedule.
I'm down if you're down. Hot shot.
Door open or closed?
Closed.
He snaps his fingers. Tabali, you hear that, and then you look around and the door just slams shut, and you hear it lock. Oh, sorry.
Maybe
Bri
someone
is
is
just
trying to get a special offer tonight after all.
watching the Badgers.
Just let her do her thing. She's
All
just
right.
grown woman. She can
And now for funsies.
Pay the
Just also
black.
before we're not going to go into detail with it, obviously. So I hope everyone's
know.
okay with
Obviously,
this.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah.
Okay. Make me a Constitution saving throw, Jester.
Yeah, we get to go on these shenanigans.
Ah.
Oh,
Eh,
Eh.
Eh.
been a while.
Yeah,
Been a
Nero, I know you're there watching my stream. That roll was for you. He goes fade to black.
I'm stuck at the door.
Yeah.
Aw.
What?
All right. After about 15 minutes or so.
15 minutes.
Let's try that again, maybe. I'm sure we can work it out.
Sounds fine to me. It's been a while. Not gonna lie to you.
Don't worry about it. Guess we'll just have to practice more.
I'm definitely down for that. See you
Take
later,
care.
big man.
Later there, Blondie. And door unlocks. I guess while that was happening, what was everyone else going? Oh, sorry, Krug.
Theo has just been heading back to the room. He just wants to relax and just
Mhm.
Do they have a well?
No.
Do they have a well?
They do not have
Fucking
that.
well.
That is just a fountain.
No, that's a fountain. Do they have a drinking well?
Do they
No.
have a drinking well?
Oh my god.
Not that you can see.
I'll walk around.
Okay.
Just fucking throw it in.
No, fuck this guy.
You're just gonna get us killed.
I mean, I'm
Swear
not
to
gonna
God.
fuck everybody who like lures us into a trap.
He's hot and bangable. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, he
I try
does
to
have
keep my
windows
enemies
on
firmly
his.
in the enemies thing.
Yeah, yeah. He
Never bad to have
you
allies.
can get around to the windows behind his office.
Mhm.
This tree
That-
looks fine.
That's
This is a
agreed.
fine place to leave them.
All right.
Like, this is as far as the map goes. I don't know where else I'm supposed to
Well,
go.
so I mean, like, if you were gonna say, like, I was gonna ask you, did you want to like actually just go out and about away? And I would just say you could decide on the map how far, like, if you want to go like a decent distance away and
You just
deal
throw him
with
in
it.
the Ash Gardens.
Yeah.
I guess that could work. I mean, I don't want them to be found.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
smell doesn't bother me as much as I don't want people like these are like people of the peerage. I need to give them at least a reasonable burial.
Yeah, you
What
could
I was
probably.
going to do was 3-pointer them into the well, but with that not being an option.
Yeah. So do you take them out? We'll say you take them out to the Ash Gardens. You find like a decent spot to put them. Do you?
We're not going to bury them very deep, but we are going to bury them.
You are going to bury them? Okay.
Yeah, you know.
All right. Cool. All right. And with that, the deed has been done.
The deed.
I'm now rolling a dice. Cool. I will now make note of that. So while he's on that little errand, Theo, you're going to bed. Jester, you had sex.
Yeah, just had sex.
Bri, you're watching the
Yeah.
the
The
Badger
Badgers.
band Badger.
Yeah. Yeah. Bry's super excited about it, just watching them.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like clapping along.
One of them kind of like just gives you like a little wink as it goes on like a
Oh.
trumpet solo.
Bry giggles and just like claps some more. It's pretty much the coolest part of her day.
Yeah. And Tabali, what are you up to?
Well, if you look on the map,
Oh, you're also in bed. Sorry.
yeah, Tabali
You-
has gone to bed as well.
Well, I
There you
wasn't
go.
exactly sleeping. I was just like writing in the journal and just
Yeah.
chilling.
Okay.
Well, you know,
Where's
Yeah.
early to
Where's
rise,
Red?
early to
Yeah.
bed makes a man healthy, but socially dead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be social to anyone.
Where's the room at?
I know my room. It's you opened the door already.
I thought you guys said you
Oh, yeah.
guys yeah, you
Okay, I
guys
didn't
I
see
believe you guys had the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
shared
see
it.
him. I didn't
Oh.
see him when I opened the door. That's why I was like, oh, did I grab the wrong room?
This is the right room, right here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Guess he just
So what were
walks
you
in.
doing? You were doing something. You weren't sleeping in your room, Theo. You said.
Just you had your fun.
Need to workshop it a little bit.
I see. As long as you're alright.
I'll be fine.
Hmm.
I still think we should at least work for him. Keep your enemies close, and well, your friends close and your enemies closer, if anything.
He's gonna close his book and turn to her real quick. So, what are you honestly feeling about our team right now? Do you feel like they're competent enough?
Capable. They're able. Perfect squad to kind of help keep you safe, boss. Not gonna lie.
Good. Alright then. But first, he's motioning right up to Jester and just like put his hand to her face and just check her out real quick. Made sure this man didn't rough you up or anything.
I'm fine, really.
Are you sure?
You're a worrywart, I swear to God.
I'm a doctor. I'm supposed to worry. If you're fine, you're fine.
Azagroth's faith, man. I am alright.
Okay.
All
And
right.
he'll settle back in and chill.
Sounds good. As you get back from your little errand, Krug, you do see that it seems like everyone else has retired, except for Bry.
Yeah, Bry's just like running on fumes, Bri like kind of leans
Gonna hang
over
out and
and
make sure she doesn't gamble on anything.
I think she learned it from the last
yeah,
time.
no,
I don't think you need
she's
to-
just really into these badgers.
Yeah.
She asked them like where they learned, like what instruments are they playing?
They are playing. So the big guy, because there's
Yeah,
one that's
the big one. Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
giant badger is playing a tuba.
Oh my god, yes.
Then the little ones are playing a saxophone, a one is at a piano,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is playing has like the drums.
Oh my god. I was hoping one of them had a flute or something, but that's cool.
Mhm.
She just watches them and just like I don't know. I thought I had something to play along with them, but I don't think I do. I thought I had a pan flute.
I think you have proficiency in pan flutes, but you don't have one
I don't
currently
have
with
one
you.
current. Darn. Okay.
I can play a horn. I
Nice.
haven't actually pulled that out yet, but I have horn proficiency.
Do you have a
But, like,
horn?
Do you have a horn?
No, but I could strong arm this badger
Yeah,
and
see,
take
I
one.
have pan flute. I lean
What?
over and I say, "Do you know where I could get a pan flute?"
Maybe in the town we're going to, they'll have a
Yeah.
carpenter or a music maker or something.
And
I guess so.
Mhm. And I will say though, Krug, I will absolutely tolerate no thievery from badgers. That is not okay.
I will cast like some sort of mind control thing, make him give me that horn.
No.
Gonna
Poor
shake
badgers.
down his musicians.
Bri glares
Yeah.
at Krug and just like
Well,
points at him and
Sam's
says,
nothing
"Don't
but
you
the
do
horns
anything
around
to
here."
these little badgers. Aren't they cute?"
I'm not really interested. Are you ready to go to bed? Everything else has gone to bed.
But they're so fun.
And they'll be here in
Everything-
the morning.
I thought everything was dead.
Oh, too soon.
Oh, too soon.
I don't
All right,
get it.
It's a
let's go
joke
to
from our
bed
other
then.
campaign.
No comment.
I apologize about that.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
what is this? Let's go.
Did you guys TPK?
No, but
there
they
was a
killed. There's
character named Everything that blew up in a rocket,
Oh, rip.
and she was
Aw.
very loved by the group.
Aw.
Not
Of
by
course,
the dice,
of
sounds
course,
like.
the NPC Everything had a sister named Irony, so just the irony of the two names.
And everything about it. Is this my room?
Yeah, that's your room.
Cool.
All right, so
All
Bri
right.
goes to bed.
Yep. All right. If you guys had done anything, you would get another long rest.
Nah, I
Okay,
ain't using
I'm
nothing.
good.
No.
I'm good.
I figured most people should be fine, but
Yeah.
I'm giving you the option.
Mm.
And with
I don't
that,
think there's anything to spawn in.
the next day arrives. You all wake up.
Ah.
It is now morning.
Bri looks out the window and just says, "What a good day to be free of debt."
It's raining.
Bri says, "What a good day to maybe just be alive," and then walks.
It starts thundering. No, no,
Bri
but
likes
it is
the
raining
rain
today.
anyways. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bri likes the rain anyways, so it's
Mhm.
fine.
We should head into the drinking area. The
Bri
bar,
jumps in front of
and-
Krug and says, "I'm not in debt anymore."
Yeah, it must be nice.
And
Oh,
we
that's
probably
really
should,
good.
So
pick
what
a
I'm
destination to
suggesting
go
is
next.
let's not get into any more debt. Let's get the
no
fuck out of here.
more debt.
Hang
Uh,
on,
Please
let's-
take it.
I
No more
overslept.
debt.
What's happening?
please,
We're not in debt
can we-
anymore.
guys, please, can we actually go into the bar and maybe talk about the idea of maybe taking jobs?
Mhm.
I get you don't trust him.
Don't
even
trust him at
then-
all.
Yeah, don't trust him. As far as I can throw him, there will be other jobs.
You don't need to trust him to know that
What?
right now he's the only one who's willing to pay us for stuff.
There'll be
And-
other jobs.
Fine.
I
Whatever.
mean, your decision for yourself is fine, but you don't decide for all of us.
Absolutely. But when everyone was in debt and I wasn't, I was there helping. So now
And
that you're going to
see-
walk back into debt, I'm not going to help next time.
We're not gambling. Okay.
Any opportunity he has to put you back under his thumb, he will. You can't trust this man. Why are you walking back into it?
I don't trust.
There's
Listen.
3 other towns that were mentioned. You won't find a single person in 3 towns that'll give you a job.
Why don't we see what else there is?
Fine,
Listen,
whatever.
I don't want to do circles. If that's what you feel, and it seems to be antagonizing, I don't want to antagonize anymore.
I, if
we can
you
move on.
trust him, okay, why do
I
you
don't
trust him other than
him.
she thinks he's
There's
hot
a
and he's got his
big-
nipples out?
There's a big clarification you need to make, Krug. I do not trust him.
And
I do
I
not.
just wanted to fuck him. There's no trust in
I-
fucking.
And you did. And we're all very proud, but do we have to work with the one who indebted everyone?
Not everyone.
You, technically speaking, he did not make you play the cards. He did not make you do it. You chose to.
I didn't, actually. The rest of you
It's
did.
not specific. Okay,
It's
let's
the
just
fact-
all calm down for a moment because we're all getting very loud and very tense. Take a step back. If it really is that discerning to the group right now at this point, let's not take any jobs from him. But there may be a need for money. If there is a reason to come back here, we should consider it. How about that?
Yeah, we can think about it, can't we?
Certainly.
Not now, because obviously tensions are high, but not without the possibility. And not out of trust, but out of just monetary gain.
Tabali,
Let's
what do
just
you
think-
think?
let's think
Oh,
about a
I had
fucking
already
town.
stated that we should probably decide where we're going to go, or that like this guy I don't trust, but if we're going to come back, he might be a good place to get some coin.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can move on to one of the towns that we were supposed
Yeah.
to head to.
I think that's a good idea. I'd like to move on to another town and see what they have to offer.
Maybe we can find someone who will actually ask us to do things and
And
offer
a
us
shop
money.
that has
You
money.
really aren't letting that go.
Well, yeah, I mean, normally when someone does something to you, like trying to indebt you or put you in prison, like try to take over your life, that tends to lead to hard feelings.
I've literally been arrested for a lot of bar fights, and I don't hate any of the guards who did it.
I don't feel like talking about this anymore. If you're going with it, we're going with it. Let's go.
All right. So I guess I'll have everybody head, I guess, outside the door whenever you're ready. Tabali getting a drink for the road.
Yep.
Yep. She gives you something, you slam it back.
Mhm.
We'll get everybody to just go here and enter the copy paste position.
Copy paste position.
Everybody.
Oh, at the
Copy
door?
paste position.
Yeah, just outside probably best, just so I don't accidentally
Grab an NPC.
grab an NPC.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
And then
don't
you have-
accidentally grab an automaton to come with us.
Yeah, that could be weird.
No,
They
no,
look
he became
cool,
my
though.
homie.
There.
I reprogrammed him. He's my homie
It's a
now.
little
I
awkward.
should take his hand.
Yeah.
No, there's
all
a
right.
whole
Shake my hand.
present
I'll
for that.
reprogram you. Shake my hand.
All right. So
Like a virus.
you guys are all here at the Pretorius Estate. I would like to just ask you one more time, just so that I know exactly where you guys want to go. You are going to, like, where in the area, which place are you going to make your destination?
Did we
Well, we have the
decide
map
on
now, right?
Sturburn, Leone, or Levercrest?
Where was Blueberry? Did we
Blueberry
decide?
was
Sturban.
in Struben.
Okay.
But you gotta remember, he's only staying there for how many days?
Until his lady is finished with her business. Which she said could take a couple of days.
That trip seems like more than a couple days. I think what we just did up to the Nukin estate, and that took us like.
All right. Let's go to
Mhm.
Lovecrest then.
Yes, and just a reminder, every 8 kilometers is one normal day of traveling.
Okay.
So, for
8,
example, if you were to
16.
take roughly the
Man, I need
half-
another job.
All right, so 32. So
Oh,
30,
oh no, I was just thinking out loud. Like I walk more than that in a shift,
Uh-huh.
and like that's a day's travel in D&D.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
But also,
Well,
we're
the
walking
8
through
was
a lot
more
of
than a
stuff.
day's travel. This is about 1632. This is about like 4 days of travel alone.
That's what I mean. Jeez.
I mean,
From the way you had drawn it earlier, it looked like Leone was sort of in between Sturban and
it's over
this one on
here.
the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the distance, if you followed the road of the others, it looked like it was a pretty good middle point. If you guys want to go to that one first, then you can decide if you want to go to Blueberry if it's been a reasonable amount of time, or if you want to go down to the bigger town, which is
Yeah.
like
Oh,
we could go
yeah.
from
I mean,
there.
I don't disagree.
Yeah, I think we go to
That's
Leon.
8,
That's actually
16,
a
that's
good-
24. That's still 4 days.
Yeah, and that way we can see like if they're like what sort of quest and upgrade we can do from there, and then pick like a direction from that. Because we're going to be in like wilderness no matter where we travel. We're stuck in the
Yeah.
woods no matter
Yeah.
what.
Well,
The only thing I'm
place-
thinking is if we
Oh, go
want to
ahead, Judy.
go like, because like if we go to Leva Crest, then we might add a character. You know, this is someone who is important that has wanted to meet us.
Yeah.
If we
where's
remember
that?
our mysterious
Yeah.
letter.
Oh yeah.
that
Oh,
we
does
have-
it lead us there?
It's
Yeah,
right
it's-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
if you
Okay.
So the
come by
Bursty Estate
Misery-
is yes.
Right
this
here.
is that I don't know. I have to draw too out. Yes. So the sorry, God, I don't know my tools earlier. Yeah. So the
Yeah, I'm
Bursty
trying to
Estate
remember how to do it too.
is there. It's about you don't need to circle it.
Yes, I
It's
did.
about 24 miles, which is
3 days. 3-day
Yeah,
travel.
24 speed days. Yep.
Kabbalah,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to eat your fucking Wheaties so you can carry us around, dude.
all right. Oh, I am a
bullying the
dumb.
bird boy.
I'm a dummy.
Mhm.
Corviknight.
We'll say because it's the dense forest that's harder to travel. I don't know where I got all my travel times mixed up. To travel through the forest, I'll say it will do half pace, but the actual amount you can travel at a normal speed is 24 miles.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you
that'd be
could
one
get
day.
so that'd be 2 days because of the dense forest.
Yeah,
and
because
mountain
we're
terrain, yeah.
macheting through forest.
I'll
Okay.
also say here's what we'll say. You were traveling a lot slower because you did not have a map. You were just freaking wandering.
True. Yeah.
We are
You-
going on a prayer.
You were going on a prayer and you
Yeah.
figured out eventually you got there. You were walking in circles. Now you have
Mhm.
actual directions. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I'm
So does
Okay.
anybody have strong feelings on what we should do first?
yes.
I think we should go to.
Wherever we actually
Lava
have an
Crest.
objective is somewhere we should be going.
Yes.
Because that
So
would make common sense that like you go somewhere
Yeah.
where there's some shit to actually do.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean
Wait.
you can technically go everywhere where I have shit.
Yeah,
ready to
if there's
go.
something on the map, I assume there's stuff there.
Yes.
Yeah, If
I
we go to Lava Crest, then we can get our stuff and then maybe
Yeah,
put
and
in
then
word
go
that
up
we
to
want to talk to
Baristi.
Baristi.
That's legit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
'cause we
First of
need
all,
to-
you can get it all supplied up like Junie was saying, and then we can just go match there. We're not going to be that far
Yes.
away from it.
Mhm.
That's
I
not a
think
bad
it's
idea.
safe bet.
I like it.
I like that idea.
I think we now have a unanimous party.
You now have a unanimous party decision.
Mhm.
All right. All right. So if that's the case, so again, I know we just had it, but I have the memory of a
We're gonna
Nice,
go
silly
up
Billy.
this way, and we're gonna go like this, and then there you go. That's plan. That's path we're planning to
they're
take.
basically about the same distance.
Oh, they're about the same distance, but we're following the river.
Fair enough. So it's gonna be 34. So 18 is
That's a
about
long fucking
32.
place to walk, guys.
Yeah, jeez.
So-
That's a long
I mean,
way.
we don't have anything else near us.
So you can
Yeah.
travel about now that you have a map, you can travel through the dense forest at about 12 miles a day because it's still a forest, wilderness and whatnot. So it was 32, so 12, 24. So it would take you about actually it's about
2.5
24.
days?
Actually, it's about 24 before you get to the road. So that would be 2 days, 2 and a bit, 2 days and a bit of travel.
2.5 days, yeah.
2.5 days. You'd be hitting Leckervest in about noonish.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah,
bad at
no.
all.
We can get lunch.
Yeah, I'm down for
Hell
it.
yeah.
You get a good lunch.
Yeah, get a nice
All right,
lunch.
so
Yeah, before
Yeah,
we get
we,
attacked.
we,
by
we,
anything
we
else.
can
Yeah.
get our sandwiches made, give them to our Pokemon.
Yeah, perfect.
What's that? What's
I
that
was
Pokemon?
about to
How
say
about our
something.
shiny odds?
Junie was about to say something.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anyways, with that, we are going to travel our first 12 or so miles. First, it gets you to about here,
Yeah.
and allow me to roll some dice. Don't worry about it. And
And
actually,
Don't do that.
calories.
no, okay, I won't do it. Someone else roll a D100 for me then.
Oh God!
Okay.
I do it.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Already
Take
got
your
it.
fault.
Jesus.
Okay, you know what? Because you have no idea what it means, choose the 60 or the 99. I cannot tell you if high is good or bad.
Oh no.
I rolled. You
Okay.
guys get to pick.
Or it could be a complete random clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's probably a
Oh.
random cluster.
It's probably a random clusterfuck. I'm just kidding.
It's
I
probably
say
a
go with
beholder.
99. Like, let's slam it. What did they put at the end of the list?
Sure.
What did I put at the end of the list?
Well, there you go.
Oh
That
shit.
also,
Who's
my
the vote
chat,
here?
Potato is saying 99 as well.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, see,
99.
there you go.
There you go. Okay, you
Potato
always
knows
listen.
how it
You
goes.
always listen to Potato. How you going? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for always tuning in.
Hi, Potat.
Potato
right.
is like the whole community.
Anyways, so at 99, I'm gonna drop the jazzy casino music because we're done with that.
Mm-hmm.
Also gonna throw away the 30 quests I had prepared for there. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Don't worry about it. There's gonna be plenty of stuff to do. Don't worry.
Chris, stop multiplying 5 by 5.
Anyways, you in the middle of as you're walking down the river, you see placed just on the bench, right there on the side of the beach. It seems to be
Oh.
a treasure chest.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be.
Yeah, I was just thinking to attack it.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
Hmm.
It's gonna eat us, and we're gonna die.
It looks. It's kind of like it looked like it maybe like washed up down the river, and kind of it's kind of jammed in the sand there, kind of by the cusp of the river, and there does seem to be what looks like a humanoid skeleton that's kind of next to it. If someone's going to get close, I would like for them to make me an investigation check.
Who
I
has the
will be
highest
I am.
investigation?
I am, but Jester does not have good investigation, so let's see what she gets.
Bolly's
that's not
investigation is
bad.
+3. Okay.
All right.
Mine's also +3.
From what you can
Mine
tell,
sucked, but you're in there.
there you go. Well, Jester, I guess popped on the roll, so you can tell that it looked like this dude was before he died. It looked like he was dragging the chest out of the water.
That's not comforting at all.
No.
Yes,
Um,
but
Fun boy,
if they were
chest man.
dragging the chest out of the water, I don't think that chest would have been anything nefarious.
Chris,
Hi.
I would like to use a spell.
What spell would you like to use?
Detect magic.
Good call.
Okay. Ritual cast or regular cast?
The ritual doesn't like take up a spell slot, right?
Correct. As long as everyone's cool, just chilling for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's when nothing's eating you.
I would just like to just make a quick test on it if you all don't mind waiting a couple minutes.
yeah, no, that's fine.
All right.
Do you have to roll anything for it? Because if
He
so, I
does
can give you
not.
guidance.
No.
No. What detect magic lets you do is just like if anything is magical within 30 feet, he is made aware of it and of what kind of school it's from.
I'm from the School of Hard Knocks.
Can I Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt anybody.
Of course, I will answer that. You can ask a question just as I let Theo know that you sense no magic coming from neither the skeleton nor the chest nor anything around you except for the glow coming from all of your magic items, obviously.
Well, the chest isn't magically booby trapped.
Well, then I wonder. Before Tabali goes to open the chest, what was the question that you had there, Lids?
Yes.
I was just gonna ask if if I could do any sort of history, if I recognize if it's engraved with anything like I don't know of my people, or if I would recognize the type of wood.
Oh, you want to examine the
Yeah,
chest?
yeah.
Yeah, you make me a history check for that.
Mm,
Good luck.
Not bad.
Unfortunately, you don't recognize any sort of crest that from your home village or even your world.
Okay.
You also, though, can confirm that there are no. This isn't like from the crest from, say, like the Newikins or the Pretorius people
Okay.
either.
All right.
Interesting.
Just,
Wonder
just,
what was
just.
worth dying over.
So then, like I
Wanna-
said,
just gonna open it up.
Yeah.
It is locked.
Oh damn! Now I know how to pick a lock.
Yeah, I have some for that.
We can probably knock it off of there if we can't.
I mean,
Uh,
I would rather you not knock it off. I could just unlock it. I have
I
tools.
could literally, yeah, I could also
Yes, I did.
use my, I think, hold on. It says unlocked door or window. So I'm
Oh, but
guessing.
that has to be. Unfortunately, thaumaturgy cannot unlock something that is locked.
Oh, you can like the
You can-
Gandalf thing where he gets his staff down and all the cabinets close.
Yeah, if a door is unlocked, you can make it open from automatically. Same with all
Oh,
the
and
windows.
unlocked. Sorry, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
I read that as locked. Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, no, then you can just pick it then.
Yeah.
I had.
Everybody just take a little bit of a step back. It could be booby trapped. Maybe.
I'll just stand next to you just in case.
All right. I want you to make me if you're gonna pick the lock, Theo, I would like for you to make me a sleight of hands check. You can add your proficiency bonus if you don't have it already on sleight of hand.
I would like to add proficiency bonus because I'm not proficient.
There you go. So
How
it'll be
do
a
I
plus.
add proficiency?
Don't worry, just roll the roll and I'll add a +3 to it.
Good luck.
Oh lordy, it's not good.
That's gonna be a 9. You spend about. It takes you about 10 minutes, and you have yet to be able to crack it.
We got guidance that
Easy.
we can use.
Oh yeah,
You
there.
just
Bry, I
stand
believe,
up.
has guidance.
I
Is
do
it-
too.
or maybe Krug, do you have guidance?
I'm trying to see what would be the best one because some of them work for saving throws and some of them work for other stuff. So I'm trying to like.
So guidance works for ability checks, which is what this is.
Okay, yeah. So guidance does work for ability checks. Yep,
Yes.
I can do it. It's
All
a
right.
cantrip.
There you go. Sweet. Okay, so you get to add a +4 to your 9. So as you're kind of picking it for a while, Krug kind of goes in and he kind of assists with a little bit of magic. You feel almost like guidance. You feel guided as it kind of illuminates that last little thimble that you were kind of searching for, and then you hear a click.
Okay, thank you.
No, you
looks like
guys
it's
get
unlocked.
back and I'll open it up. If it is trapped.
I have a javelin you can open it with.
Nah. She just pulls out her great sword
Uh,
And she just lightly opens the lid.
Okay. It was not trapped.
Yeah. You can't
Woohoo!
blame us.
Yeah.
No. Better safe than sorry.
The one time you forget is the one time it's a mimic.
Yeah.
Or the one time you forget to
Power
search the
word
person,
kill.
it turns out that person had the code that you needed to know to prevent a rocket from taking off and killing a very much fan-loved NPC.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It all
I
comes full
mean,
circle.
something like that. That's nothing specific.
Yeah.
Jess just gonna look in the chest.
All right. I need to make some rolls here for a second.
Unrelated rolls that we shouldn't be worried about.
No, this is to roll what's inside the chest.
Mm.
Where the hell is my table? Sorry, mingle and speculate among yourselves while your DM, who is always prepared, and I will die by that word, looks for the table that he was supposed to have. Here it is.
I'm happy we chose that 99.
So what are you guys
Yeah,
taking next level? What are you what's the next thing to like really round out your build?
I'm gonna get my extra attack in fighter, and then I'm gonna spec into barb until I get level.
Ooh. So
All
wait,
right.
okay. So if you dump everything, can you like action surge extra attack twice?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
If
a lot
I-
of resources, but
All
that's a
right.
lot of damage.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Who would like one person and decide who's gonna roll before you roll? To roll me a D100.
All right.
I think
How
So
about we
Molly's had the
let?
best
I think
luck.
because it was Junie and myself that I kind of rolled for that first one and got the choice. I think it
Mhm.
should be one of the other three.
There you go.
I said let's let Bri do it. Let's see what Bri did.
Yeah.
I think
Oh my
Bri.
God.
Yeah,
Get
Bri.
in
Oh,
there,
good, you're
you.
back. Bri, roll
How
me a
do I
D100.
how do I roll a D100? I just go out of here and I just
It should
go.
be.
Yeah,
It
Oh,
should
there it
be
is.
bottom
right
left.
Just
there.
one?
Yeah, just one D100.
69!
Nice.
What?
All right, I
Nice.
want
Oh,
you to
of
roll
course it
me.
is.
I want you to roll me. I want now somebody to roll me 2d4s.
Theo, you want to do it or
Krug.
me?
Krug.
Oh, me?
Krug, do
Yeah.
it.
2d4s. Gotcha.
If you can make a clip of that potato, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, of course I rolled a 69. I'm super happy about that.
3.
It's in red too. That's not great.
No.
That just
don't-
means you rolled a 1 and a 2, basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 3 of them, and now I want somebody to roll me 3 d10s.
All right,
Theo.
Theo.
Theo, go.
Yeah, I'm usually good at the 3d10, honestly.
All right.
3D.
Ooh.
Okay. So in this, so as you're searching this, you find a silver ewer, a embroidered silk handkerchief, initials unfamiliar, and a gold locket with a painted portrait inside.
Gonna
And
take
the
lock and
portrait
load
also is somebody you don't particularly recognize. It looks like two people, and it
Okay.
looks like a Triton couple. Tritons, for those of you
Interesting.
out of game, are basically like fishmen. They look very well dressed. It is a man and a woman,
Aw,
and they're kind of. It looks like kind of like a couple's kind of portrait where.
you must have been in love, Bryce Swoons.
Mhm. And you do the initials on the handkerchief is it says R. O.
Okay.
And the silver ewer is just a silver ewer.
Okay.
And now I'm going to need somebody else to roll me one more d4.
I'll get this one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do it.
Tucked away also in here is someone roll me a d100.
All right.
Jester.
Go
Let's
for
do it.
Go, Jester.
91.
Hey!
I just love rolling high.
You see, also tucked away seems to be a lantern, but it looks a little different. It looks like it's made out of a nice fine silver, but it has instead of having a sort of a normal glass sort of head like where the shutter would go, it looks like it has a crystalline eye. And because you still have the detect magic up, Theo, as Jester picks this up, you see that it radiates divination magic.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I know what this
Actually,
is.
really.
Out of character. I think we got this actually in the Candlekeep campaign too.
Lantern of Revealing is what we got.
That necklace.
And that is
No,
exactly
it's the.
what it is.
Oh, cool.
A lantern of revealing, for those of you who don't know, this isn't something you have to identify. While this hooded lantern burns for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim for additional 30. Invisible creatures and objects are visible as long as they're in the lantern's bright light. You can use an action to lower the hood, reducing the light to a dim 5-foot radius.
We did have this in Candlekeep.
Yes. But that's
I think LT has it.
yeah. This lets you see invisible things. And that is everything that is in this trunk.
Oh, that's
Okay,
awesome.
so-
I love that item, but also that's frightening.
Yes.
All right, so what's what?
So sorry, just The items, like the other items, are treasure items.
Mm-hmm.
Each one is worth about 25 gold to the right person. To like a pawn shopper. It could potentially be worth more to somebody else.
Right.
Obviously, to the couple and the person.
Yeah, if we could get it back to whoever those people were.
But at this point, there's really no clear sign that the person that these were for is still alive.
No.
I will say, just from obvious observation, the skeleton behind next to it does look like they were just human.
I think it's more so a thief stole it.
Could be that too. So it's a bunch of treasures and a lantern of revealing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I use a shield, so I normally use a one-handed weapon, so if we can keep that for when we need it, I could use it. Like, any of us that have one-handed weapons can probably, like, hold it out if we need it.
You could also just attach it to your hip and...
Yes, I will allow you just to have it on your hip.
How does it interact with magical darkness?
That's a very good question. It will light up magical darkness. It will not dispel it.
So if I cast darkness and an invisible creature goes into it, and I can see through the darkness, I should be able to see the invisible creature, but he shouldn't see me. Well,
You would
fuck
also
somebody up.
you would also temporarily suppress the magical darkness.
Oh, rip. Okay, that makes sense.
So that also works if you guys cast darkness. So essentially, it will just kind of like go no. But once you leave that area, it'll go back.
Yeah. Also, you have a night dark vision, which is why it's like you can see in the dark. We can't.
Yeah, I can see fine.
But you have to keep in mind it does need oil, and there's currently no oil in it.
Oh, we have gunpowder.
Guess who has oil?
You'll blow it up.
I have oil. Jester has oil.
Oh, you have oil?
Jester has oil.
If you have oil, well then.
Didn't you buy oil or something?
No, it came with her stuff. She's always had it.
Oh, there you go.
Along with a wooden stake, steel mirror, manacles.
Hey, keep that the fuck away from me.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you do have it's like 1 pint of oil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have enough for 6 hours of, which is a decent amount of
time. That's a really
but
efficient lamp, yeah.
Yeah.
And then oil's not that expensive, so
you could stock up on oil, yeah.
And then if we need to blow anything up.
Yeah. Or set something on fire.
Wait a second. How much oil can we put in that bag of holding?
Oh God. I don't know where this is going.
Yeah. Oh
my God.
If you do decide to use the bag of holding, please make sure the oil is in a container.
The bag of holding's a container.
Yes, but I'm not getting oil all over the inside of this thing. Last I heard from a good friend, it is almost impossible to clean the inside of these.
It's because there's no air in them. I can clean it.
Let's not fill up a bag of holding with oil and possibly burn a very valuable object.
It's just good to have options.
Just buy a bunch of flasks. You just buy if you want the same effect, just buy a bunch of flasks, stick a rag in it, light the rag, toss it.
There you go. All right. Anyway, so that's your first day's journey. You guys will move another.
You did pretty good.
Another 12. As you go about here, so you do see, kind of in the distance, you do see a road that goes up the mountain. In the very far distance, you can see what looks like another manor. But all along the road, there does seem to be lots of vines, and it almost looks like the plant life here is a lot different than like the rest of the forest. Like everything else has been sort of like typical forest land. This place looks almost like it was popped right out of the rainforest.
Huh.
Like in terms of like these strange, exotic, bright, beautiful, colorful flowers that are like gigantic, the size of people.
This is random.
Lots of like vines and ichors, colorful moss that like are not only just green but purple, pink, yellow.
There's a fucking dryad around here or something. We need to look the fuck out.
Bry loves what they're seeing. They look around at all the flora and giggle happily. And I don't know, can I do a check, a nature check?
Yeah.
Apparently I know nothing, Jon Snow.
You haven't seen these before, but you have kind of like read about. You've seen like smaller versions of some of these plants in your travels.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you've never knew that they could get this big, but you also know that these plants are, from what you know, harmless. Just maybe
Okay.
don't eat the colorful moss.
Yeah, see that moss there? We shouldn't eat the purple moss. It's
Yeah,
not
not the
good.
purple one.
Not the purple moss, but
Yellow one's
this,
okay.
Yeah, yellow one's good. It makes a delicious jam. You can put on toast. So good.
How about we have actual jam at the city? No offense.
Okay,
Yeah, we're not that
but
far
you
out, I
listen
don't
out.
think.
Yeah, the red one lets you see Jesus.
Yeah.
But I'm
But
already
only-
standing right here, guys. You don't need to go for that.
Oh my god.
I
Anyways,
didn't know Kentucky Fried Chicken was talking again. Anyways.
I would like someone else to roll me another D100, please.
So I roll Jester rolled the last
I think Krug
D100
need-
there. I think
Yeah.
no,
Let's let Krug.
Yeah, I think
can
it's
do it.
Krug.
Let's see what your D100 roll is.
Okay, so if D100's not an option, oh, there it is.
Wait, where is it?
Actually, 2D10s.
No, it should be on D&D Beyond as well.
No, that's what it means is when
yeah.
you see the picture in D&D Beyond, it shows 2 D10s.
A 4.
Yeah.
A 4?
It's instead of a giant 100-sided die.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's a 4.
I rolled a 4.
You encounter nothing on your second day.
Yeah!
Yay!
And then on your on the dawn of the third day, you find the road as you enter sort of like a nice grassy plains as you keep following the Luna River all the way to Lecrevest.
Woohoo!
Yeah!
And we will explore Lecrevest next time!
Yay!
We had a pretty good little round of combat.
Tabali,
and,
I thought you were fucking dead, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
I almost died too. I was getting
I
scared.
thought it was some definitely Metal Gear Solid watching Meryl get gunned down moment.
Jester,
I couldn't help for so long. I felt so bad.
I'm
That's
just curious here, just for sake, if I did have to make one.
What, death save? Oh, you would have been fine, man.
See, I would have been fine. You would have been able to do at least a whole nother turn.
Almost everybody in the party can heal, so we shouldn't.
Yeah.
It should be hard to kill us.
I can heal. I just can't heal you guys.
I mean, it'll also depend on your turns because some of your healing is action versus bonus actions.
True.
I mean, if my echo's popped and I'm low health, I'm not popping my echo again. I'm just gonna heal.
Yeah.
Then go back at it.
Yeah, I'm glad I've got a couple of pools to pull healing from. The way I'm set up now, I can actually get spells back from 2 different features, so I should be able to keep casting through most stuff.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Hell yeah!
All right. So
All right,
with that, I'm gonna
gonna
quickly end my stream and then
Yeah,
I'll be
me
right
too.
back.
I'll be
Sounds
right
good.
back. I'm gonna end my stream. BRB guys.
I got the fuck Aussie, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, that is the end of our stream for Welcome to Borca for this week. But I do have an announcement to make. I did say at the start I did have an announcement that I was going to be making at the end of this session here, and that is I, Elite Cat, the KATT, am super excited to be bringing you this summer Keys from the Golden Vault, the brand new brand new adventure from Wizards of the Coast that has just been recently released. Currently, it'll be starring myself, the KATT, as the Dungeon Master. As also, we will have the FFB, our current Dungeon Master, as a player. Lydia as a player, Captain Topper as a player, Junie Queen as a player, and bringing the introducing the brand new player to the group, Bumblebee, also known as Robbie. So that is coming this summer. We're having our session 0 this weekend. It's not going to be streamed for that. That is not going to be on stream. Um, there's still a lot of writing and stuff, but this is the official announcement that this is coming soon. So just make sure you keep your ear on the Discord for any updates, as well as just keep an eye on the channel. You hit that follow button, really helps me out. If you hit that subscribe button, oh, then that gets us even closer to our goal for 15 followers. What am I currently at right now? Again, I just had that screen. I had it up just now. All right. But anyway, I believe we are 2 followers off. Let us take a look. Let us take a look at who here is currently streaming. Gav Cactus is currently streaming. We are going to go over and raid Gavin, and he is currently playing some Dead Space. So let's pop in. Let's try to give him a real good jump scare. And yeah, just make sure you're here on this cat channel for all this great cat content.